as we roll into episode 4 of season 2, let's look at what happened in the last episode. The party had built a fort to stop the weather from really getting to them, and they did it extremely well. They took a long rest, interrogated one of the Hobgoblin chiefs that they captured in their last encounter, got some valuable information out of them. I think I gave them valuable information. That's really up to them. And they made their way over to the main Hobgoblin camp, where they basically just tried to scout out for a little while, and wow, that word just out of my brain. Tactfully did not just walk into the Hobgoblin camp and tried to get the Hobgoblins out of the camp after Kai had sent in Spider Kai, a familiar he created using one of his wild shapes, to go inside of the main building and have eyes in the sky, per se, where they got to see 2 Yuan-ti captains, the main Hobgoblin captain, and the Kuo-toa priest. Between the 3 of them, there was also a few other Hobgoblins in the building, and finally, a giant, somewhat automaton creature in the background. They had tactfully taken out all the Hobgoblins outside after waiting for the Yuan-ti and the Kuo-toa to disperse themselves, and had just kicked in the front door of the Hobgoblin lair. And that is where we are kind of starting. So I'm going to need everyone to roll me some initiative.
Oh god, oh gee, oh god, oh gee.
Oh, we love starting.
Oh god, oh gee.
Which I don't even have initiative prepared yet. Shit.
Oh god, oh gee. Okay.
Are you okay?
No.
Ah, you love to see it.
Start
You
off.
love
Ooh,
to
that's...
Okay.
What? Jesus.
Val, check to see if you have advantage on initiative, because you might, but that might be a later thing.
Y'all.
It's okay, we can make it work. We'll make it work. Oh shit, there's
What
two.
did I do? Nope, go
There's 2 of
back.
them.
Go back. No, this is bad. Ignore the things you're seeing.
Okay.
They do not exist. They are mere illusions of your imagination.
Behind the curtain.
And then the 5 of you guys need to add you to initiative. What pal? I don't have SJ stuff ready. Shit. Where do I even have that? I gotta go open up some stuff.
I put in a Q for my initiative.
We love that.
Yep, and you guys can put your own initiatives in.
Boom. That was very. We kind of needed that initiative to go back. I want to see how everyone else's initiative is before
Yep,
I.
I gotta find where I put SJ.
Okay, Eleanor.
I'm having to try to do this all on my iPad because Chrome is not pulling up on my laptop, so we'll see how.
Shit.
Telione,
I have no idea how to
location,
work Roll20 on my iPad.
NPCs, Winstead,
It'll be
SJ,
fine.
here he is.
Oh, you'll be fine.
All gonna die.
You're not gonna die. I'm not that kind of DM.
SJ
I-
might.
You know,
No.
that's true. that is a very high possibility. He only has 17 hit
God.
points right now. He's chilling. 17 hit points and no other abilities in his favor. Okay, so let's see. Who do we have up first? Catering Goblins. Great. 8 plus 0. Initiative of 8.
Okay. Okay.
Up next, Gaknarg. Ooh, 18 plus 1.
Oh god.
19 for Gaknarg.
Where's the higher?
But I go first because I have a +3 modifier to my initiative.
That thing.
Isn't it for dexterity?
Yes, it is. You just roll your deck. It's whatever your deck stat is compared to the other person. And SJ, who also has a 10 for initiative, got a 14. Bad SJ.
Y'all. Oh wait. Oh, thank you, SJ. Okay. I thought.
Okay.
Oh, so I was like, guy.
We'll make it work. We can make it work.
Yep. So up first, we have Eleanor, top of round 1. What do you want to do?
So
I
didn't
need
you
to go
just
over to the
threaten
battle
to
map
kill
page.
all of
Whoop-ow.
us?
There we go.
I believe no. He invited us to dinner.
But then he threatened to kill all of us.
That sounds like something I would say.
That is also true.
I guess I'm just gonna take a shot at Mr.
Yeah, you and Enos are the ones that are first in this room. Looking into the room, you see that there are 3 tables. They look like benches. Shut up. But there are 3 tables, and there's several other little hobgoblin bros all around. Each one of those little hobgoblin tokens, there's 2 hobgoblins there. They see you walk in. They pick up a plate and a knife.
Okay.
But, Eleonora, you are easily up first.
So basically, the only person in that room that has a real weapon of some sort is Gaknarg.
Yeah.
I hate it so I can't
Yeah,
think
I know. I'm gonna forget it 40 times. So. Yeah, you see him starting to unsheath a giant, like, pristine-looking sword.
So that is gonna be a 21 to hit.
That will just barely hit. Yeah.
I think that's a joke. I hope that's a joke. Oh god.
Oh, I got hope.
I only rolled 5 damage.
Okay. So you hit him right over his chest piece, and you see the metallic creature in the back also kind of shifts off to the side. That damage the attack did not do as much damage as you would have thought.
Oh god. Okay.
Some like real steel shit. Shadow boxing.
Okay. Anything else?
Oh god, this is gonna be a stupid idea. I'm gonna run up to him and try to stab him with my...
Okay. I don't think you have enough movement to get to him, though.
Wait, how far is he?
I think he was 55.
It's like
Oh,
yeah, it's like 55
never
feet.
mind.
You can walk into the center of the room. I'm not going to stop you.
No, I'm not gonna get closer if I can't get all the way to him.
Okay.
So I guess I'll move out of the doorway.
Okay.
I don't know if I can move my character on here. Maybe?
If you want, I can just move if you need me
Yeah,
to.
I can't move it on my iPad.
Just tell me which way you want to go.
Just like go inside the door so everyone else can come in and I'm not in their way.
Look over there. Okay. Up next is Gaknarg. He's gonna say, Mr. Metalman, gets in their way. And then he's just going to go, other little men, we've got this. And he casts his inspiring doohickey. What the fuck's it called? Leadership.
Yeah.
And you just see them all just start to get revved up. You're like, okay. They have a plate and a knife, and they're ready to go. And with that, he's going to go 5, 10, 15, and just put his foot up on the table, sword on his side, and just be like, well, you're going to hit me.
Okay.
Up next, Raskus.
So I'm going to. I guess it's gonna be my prepare. I'm gonna cast mirror image on myself.
Oof. Yes.
Okay. How does that casting look?
It's gonna be nice and simple. Rasmus is gonna just snap his fingers, and then 3 duplicates of himself are just gonna appear around him.
I don't know why I had like the grease thing envisioned. Just like walking towards him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then we're gonna put on some greaser jackets and
Alright.
start snapping out of an alley.
Let's go.
Pull out my switch.
Okay. So that's your action to do that. You still have movement bonus.
Yeah, but yeah, I can't really attack with anything because I don't have any bonus action attacks.
Yeah, so you still got your movement with your 25 feet of gnomish legs.
Yeah. I will make my way over here. Let's see. It's a little bit easier. So 5, 10, 15. Will my duplicate be able to get in the way of Eleanor to help protect her?
Since she is 3 feet taller than you, probably not.
That is also true. I forgot about that.
There is a small possibility, yes.
Okay.
Does that end your
Well,
turn?
I'd like try to jump in front of something.
If you want to use your reaction to be able to try and body block for Eleonora, you can.
Okay, I'll just stay right there just in case like a lot of damage starts coming our way. We can use my duplicates guys as body shields potentially.
Yeah,
that's
potentially.
their purpose right now.
Let's
So-
see. Does he? He doesn't. That's good. SJ does not
But
have a
that really
javelin.
my turn.
Okay, up next, SJ. He's going to sheepishly walk around Enos because he's still bleeding and very bruised. He's going to take one of his 2 hand axes and chuck it over to this group of goblins on the left side. God damn it, SJ. Do something, you bastard. He misses because he rolled a 3. He just chucks it and it just shatters one of the plates. Like, oh, I was eating off of that. And then SJ's gonna just walk right back behind Enos because he's in so much pain he doesn't want to be in this fight. Kai, it is your turn.
Right, I'm gonna look at the group as all of this is going on, and I say, do I heal SJ or do I heal myself? What do you guys want me to do?
Do not worry about me. Just get this over with quicker.
Okay. Well, because I'm lower than SJ, I'm gonna pop myself with a cure wounds right off the bat. Did it roll?
Yep, 4. You rolled the lowest possible.
4. Oh, we love that. I should have just rolled it. It's fine. 4. I mean, it's better than nothing. 4.
So you're still lower than SJ right now.
Still lower than SJ. And I will take this and also move behind SJ.
You have 2 human shields in the way.
Yup.
Okay.
Dad.
The Hobgoblin caterers. The catering Hobgoblins, that's their name. One's gonna rub to Eleonora. One's gonna jump on the table and try and take a few swings at Raskus. This 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 will get over there. 5, 10, 15, that one gets up to Enos. And then 5, 10, 15, this one's gonna just try and body block for the captain. I need to get D4s ready because they're getting added D4 to their attacks. So, first off, the attack against Eleonora. Oh god, that's a 19 plus 2. So, 21 to hit. You take a whopping 2 points of damage.
Wow.
Against
I'm down. No, I'm kidding.
against Raskus, that's a 24 to hit? Yeah, 24 to hit. So roll to see if I hit one of your duplicates.
Okay. Let's see. I need to pull up that spell real quick because I've never used it before.
I think it's like, for the first
I'm
one,
not-
it's like 11 or higher, or something like that.
Yeah, it's like I have a roll of 6 or higher.
Yeah,
I rolled a
6 or
15, so
higher.
yeah, it hits it.
Goes up.
And then it's 6 or higher, 8 or higher, and then 11 or higher.
Yeah. So one of them just takes one of their plates and just tries to swing at you, but one of your mirror images disappear.
Oh, that's sad.
And then
So I have a quick question.
yeah.
So if I were perchance to try to use a duplicate, if I still have any by the time we get to the big bad, how would I potentially use them to body block somebody else? If you would allow it.
So like for the thing I was already kind of talking about,
Yeah.
like
yeah.
I would say like if you had up to 5 feet of movement left, you could say I'm gonna hold my reaction to try and jump in the way of a shot, which means you will move your last bit of movement, the last square.
Okay. I got
And
you.
that
All
puts your body at harm instead of someone else. But since you have mirror image, there's the chance that it won't hit you.
Have a clone.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. All right. Just checking.
Okay.
Thank you.
The last attack against Enos. Jesus Christ. 22 to hit you, Enos.
Nice.
You take 2 points of damage. Because I do not believe you're raging because you guys took a few turns
No.
outside.
Not my turn. And no, so no.
I'm still trying to decide if I want to give him 2 attacks because there are 2 hobgoblins per. So I'll do that. Why not? Second one against Eleonora. That's 16 to hit.
It's
2 points of damage.
2.
Yep. They are only doing 2 points because there are 2 of them, and they are hitting you with an unarmed strike. They are using their fist, basically. They have 2 attacks. They have Platter and I Got a Knife. Those are their 2 attacks. That's going to be a 14 to hit you, Raskus.
It just hits. I'm just gonna take it. I don't want it to hit.
Oh,
Or can I choose to do that?
I don't think so.
Hmm.
I don't believe you can just take the hit over
okay.
your duplicates.
Oh yeah, I must roll. Okay.
So
Yeah, it takes a duplicate.
okay, you're down to 1 duplicate. And the last attack against Enos, that's a natural 1. So he just goes, I got a knife, and swings at you and hits right into your thigh, but it was a plastic knife, and you're just so strong. It just, he goes, oh no! That will end the catering Hobgoblin's turn. Enos, you have 2 little guys in front of you. One has a plate, one's just going like, why I gotta.
Right, so first things first, I'm just gonna rage.
Hell yeah.
And... I got these 2.
You got 2 little guys right in front of you.
You should just grab their heads and bonk them together.
Right.
It is a strategy.
I'll just attack them with Windbreaker, but I don't know if I want to attack Reckless. I'll attack Recklessly.
Go for it. Yeah, roll an advantage. A 10 will just barely miss, but a 16 will hit.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Roll some
Good
damage.
thing I did that. It's a good thing I did that.
Okay, 7 points of damage. You manage to take out one of them completely. The other one that has the plate just like shaking now, he's like, uh-oh, this is not a good place for me to be. So, they're in a critical condition. And because they're a swarm, they do less damage now that one of them is dead. You still have movement, if you want it. You have 40 feet of movement.
What is that? No, it's not.
I didn't know Pillars of Eternity had such a good soundtrack.
Is it playing for y'all?
Yeah.
Because it is not for me. I was just like, we're sitting in silence.
Move over here.
Okay,
Oh my
you will
God.
take an
That's
attack
right,
opportunity.
And I'll end my turn.
That'll be a 16 to hit you, Enos, as you take your attack as they take an attack opportunity against you. So you will take 1 point, reduced to 1, so you still get to hit for 1 point of damage. Because there's no half damage and there's no 0 damage unless something goes very wrong. So that ends your turn. Up next is the automaton. You just see his eyes start to flare up some more, and he goes 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, and he just squares up to you, Enos. You're 7 foot tall, and this giant metallic creature also seems to be 7 foot tall. You see the blades just start to come out of its 2 hands, and he just tries to sink them into you.
Ooh, that's not good.
Let's use the other d20 that failed me.
Oh boy, that is bad for me.
I do not like that. I do not like that, good sir. Okay, that might be a 30 to hit. Let me check. No, it's a. Don't worry, it's only a 28 to hit.
Alright.
Y'all, we need to go.
I've rolled a lot of 19s today, Brian. I rolled dog shit damage, so that's 7 reduced to 3 for you, Enos. As he gets this just like synced straight into your stomach, but you're just raging. So you're just like, I'm gonna rip you apart. And that will end his turn.
How many damage was that?
It was 7 reduced to 3 because I rolled a 1 and a 2
Okay.
on my damage.
Wait, are you using the metal dice?
No, not yet. I haven't gone to those yet.
I'm not here.
I haven't taken out the golden snitches yet.
Everyone's been rolling good except SJ. Come on, man.
No, I haven't been rolling good either.
Yeah, I got my rainbow set, and I got my marble set. Eleonora, top of round 2. You have 2 goblins right in front of you with a knife and a plate. I love just saying that because it's so funny to me. What are they hitting you with? A knife and a plate.
Alright, I'm not messing around anymore. So, I know I'm going to take attacks of opportunity,
Mhm.
but I am going to fully leap over Raskus,
Okay.
across the room, and jump on top of the table next to this leader Hobgoblin dude. And, like, I pull out my sword, and I take a big old slash at him.
Okay, so you're taking attack opportunity from the Hobgoblin and from the automaton.
Oh my god.
So the automaton, I mean not the automaton, the Hobgoblin got a 21 to hit. You take 2 points of damage. The automaton, Jesus Christ. That's 17 plus 6, so 23 to hit for the automaton.
Oh my.
That hits?
Yes,
For 9 points of piercing damage. As he just...
And how many did I take from the little
2,
Hobgoblin?
because there's 2 of them. They do 1 damage
So I
each.
took 11 damage. Oh, sh.
Oh, I forgot. And as the automaton started moving, its eyes seemed to glow a little bit more. You might not know what that means, but I forgot I have to do that. Okay, so you took your 2 attacks of opportunity.
Actually, instead of trying to hit him, I throw out my hands, or like my hand that is not holding my sword, and oh god, this is really stupid. I'm sorry guys if this doesn't work out how we want it to. I look at him and I'm like, the Yuan-ti, I've tried to trust you with weapons before and apparently you haven't done very well. But maybe you can win back favor if you bring them a weapon of your own. And is it possible to let my eyes glow a little bit? Or do I need to do the full thing? Monty.
To use your ability, you have to do the full thing.
Okay, then I guess I use an action to do Radiant Soul.
Okay. Describe what that looks like.
So Eleonora's just this like human girl, like average height, standing up on this table, and all of a sudden she sprouts wings and her eyes glow golden.
What?
Yeah, you just see these feathered wings come out of her shoulders.
What?
Okay. Okay.
That's awesome. I don't have anything cool like that. I don't fucking way. Everyone's raging, turning to spiders and angels. I'm just like, money. Like,
So sweet.
oh
Okay.
my god.
But she basically tries to with him to not kill her friends.
You must be the one Genevieve kept talking about. Well, it's nice to see you. She wanted me to tell you something. I don't remember. Oh yeah, she wanted me to ask, how is your family?
Oh.
Is that in your turn?
Is that good or bad?
That's
Does it look good?
You see Eleonora take a step back as if she'd been stabbed, even though he hasn't touched her.
Yeah, he
And
just
she-
lets out like a stupid,
Like
almost
to
Russian
murder
laugh.
him.
I'm not gonna
What?
attempt to make a stupid laugh because I'm tired.
I think you should do it.
Nah, my throat's not lubricated enough for that.
It's like a lame evil laugh.
Yeah, like.
And then I guess shoot.
All you got left is
I'll
bonus
try to
action.
stab him as my bonus action.
Okay.
Radiant Soul with my
Yeah.
let's see.
Like squiddly.
My
William, fancy son.
so I'll do my radiant dagger attack.
No.
Okay. An 11 will not hit.
Red y'all.
Rip.
You get brought back. You just try and take a wild swing. It's just like, I'm 3 more feet this way, right? Come on.
We got a shit talker.
Okay. That ends Eleonora's turn.
Hobgoblins have just been attacking.
His turn. He takes the great sword and then takes a big old swing against you, Eleonora. He doesn't get the D4, so that's good. Okay. Yup. That's a 20 total to hit.
Oh,
That definitely hits.
You're gonna be taking 3d6 of damage.
I might die, you guys.
no.
11 plus 4, so 15 points of damage.
Okay, maybe.
Collapses.
Oh,
Jeez.
I thought you were at full health.
I was at full health, but I only have 23 points.
Wild.
Well, changes my plan again. That's fine. That's fine. You gotta improvise.
It was a ballsy play.
Alright, we're in here, we're in here.
Then he's going to step over you. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And he's just going to say over to the machine, "That big man looks like a lot of fun. I think you've got this." Raskus, you're up next.
Okay. Let's see, what's the order? SJ's Max and Kai. Well, I'm first going to harness divine power. It's a bonus action. I
Mhm.
get 1 expended spell slot back, so I'm gonna do that first. I can make it though. I'm moving too much shit right now.
I'm traveling all around the world.
Like the whole map shifted because I was trying to get the ruler out. It really freaked me out. Okay. I can just make it. I can just do it. I'm going to book it over to Eleanor now that Captain's gone. I forgot his name.
Yeah,
Gaknarg.
Gaknard. I'm just gonna call him Jacob. It's just something easier. Alright.
His name is Garfield.
Yeah, I'm telling you, we just need to keep getting it wrong every single time. I'm gonna get it. That's 20 feet right there. I assume I take possible damage from something.
yeah, the one will be able to take an attack of opportunity against you. That's going to be a 14 to hit again.
Okay, I still have 1 duplicate left, and it just hits it.
Okay, so no damage for you, Raskus.
Okay, and I'm going to use my 1 spell slot. I'm going to do Cure Wounds
Go for it.
on Eleonora. You gotta fucking, book it out of there though. It's only 6.
Hey,
Right.
it's better than nothing.
Better than 4. Are we leaving?
Yeah.
Is leaving the plan? What are we doing?
I mean, let's see what SJ does.
Enos has like 6 more
And
rounds now.
when I go.
Nah, I'll let you
now.
keep it.
What?
I'll let you keep it.
Sweet. So I pop back up with wings.
Yep. The wings were just on the verge of deteriorating, but you pump the cure wounds into her, and that just revitalizes the wings as she's starting to get back up.
Cool.
And your turn, Raskus.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Steel joint. He is going to go 5, 10. He's going to try and take out this little hobgoblin bastard. He rolled another fucking 3.
I'm gonna kill SJ.
Why is he the only one you're rolling bad for right now?
I don't know. I've rolled 3 for him twice in a row. I might have to use my green metal dice because he's a green metal boy. Fucking great turn, SJ. Do you have anything else of use?
No accent surge.
Let's see if he has a superiority die he could use. Boy, does he not.
SJ, please.
Yep, savage attack does nothing for him, you useless bastard. God damn it, SJ.
South real quick.
Oh,
Guys,
SJ's so strong, all he has to do is hit.
SJ dies. We didn't see it happen. Alright? We're just booking it. Alright, he's failing us.
Yeah, he's just gonna stay right there. Actually, he's going to rotate around to not be in the doorway. But that'll end his turn. Kai, you are up next.
Oh God. Okay. Ah.
It's just one of those combats.
This is bad. This is so bad.
I nerfed this fight too. That's why I feel the most bad.
We had a plan and everything, and we did not do it.
To be fair, I did my part of the plan.
Very true. Very
I
true.
rolled bad on initiative and it killed my part of the plan.
Is this? You guys made a group chat without me? My heart's so
Yes.
happy.
Of course.
I'll move here.
Okay.
And guys, if this doesn't land, we gotta go.
Okay. All right.
um,
This is the deciding roll.
this is the deciding one. And I will cast Entangle on freaking Gaknarg. I don't wait before I do that because I have a question, DM.
Mm-hmm.
How does he control the robot? We know that like the metal arm thing is.
Yeah,
there
you saw
on
a
it.
metal piece on his left upper arm that seemed to be
Okay.
glowing with the same energy that's in the eyes of that robot.
Okay, is it like a thought thing or is it like a him moving his body thing?
Do an insight check for me, Kai.
Okay.
You should be
okay,
pretty good
okay.
at those with your wisdom.
I actually am, but watching you fuck it up. Oh, okay. No, it's +3, but like.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
No.
You've been hearing Gaknarg say commands, and then the robot acts upon those.
Okay, so I don't know if I can like flavor it this way,
Mm-hmm.
but I want to do entangle to the point where like it encompasses his whole body, and covers his mouth. Like the roots rotate and like spin around him so that he can't move. But it wraps around his mouth specifically.
I'll say to be able to do that, instead of it taking up the 20 by 20 area, you have to focus all of it into one spot. I will let you do that.
Just specifically on him though.
Yeah, just it would specifically come out of the space he's in to try and engulf him completely.
Boom. Okay. Cool. Y'all, I'm so nervous.
This is a big roll here. Ooh, man, I can count on one hand how many he got, because he rolled a 2.
27.
Yes.
Because that's a big fat 2 for him.
Because he did not. He doesn't do the save. He
Let's
failed.
Yeah,
Let's go.
he had to go under a 5 on his roll to be able to fail to the point where his mouth is covered. So you had a 25% chance since you were focusing all of it in one spot.
So
But
boom.
it just starts wrapping up around him. He's just like, no.
Oh.
Grunts in Russian.
He is restrained. And
That means SJ might be able to hit him.
actually might be able to hit him. And
No. Don't give us hope.
and I really need to do this. Alright. I
Okay.
need to look at my stuff.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
And I will bonus action. I will bonus action healing word.
Cannot do that.
Oh.
2 spells in one turn is a big no-no.
You're right. No, you're right.
No. I will tumble your bitch ass. No.
You're right. I forgot about that. Okay.
For the basketball people in chat.
Do we have any freaking like? No, we don't have any potions on us. All right, that's fine.
I
I'm
think
going
someone
to-
got potions, but I don't remember. Maybe you didn't.
Oh,
You could have gotten
Anyway.
potions.
we could have gotten potions. Anyway, that's an afterthought. So
Yeah, you guys didn't go to the potion store. Wild.
yeah, it is now. Yeah, I'm gonna just use the rest of my turn. Oh, I used all my movement to get there. So yeah, that.
You have 5 more feet of movement.
I do? Okay. If I have 5 more feet, then I'm going to... Yeah. Alright. Ooh, ruler, do your thing. I'm sorry. Gonna get. Oops. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna just move on the diag right here.
Oh, clump you into one spot. I like that.
No.
Okay. The catering hobgoblins. One's gonna go up to Enos. 5, 10, 15. Two are gonna go up to Enos. That one's gonna go there. So, 2 attacks against SJ, 1 against Kai, 1 against Enos, 1 against Raskus. So, start with SJ. That's going to be a 9 plus 2, and 11 will not hit SJ in his really cool armor. The other guy, that's a different story. That's an 19 to hit SJ. SJ takes 2 points of damage.
He dies from a plate.
Well, he's getting hit by a plate and a knife at the same time, kind of situation.
I can't justify saving him if that.
But he does have, I believe he has 1 battle maneuver left. So against the one that missed him. Oh wait, no, he doesn't take 2 points of damage. The person that hit actually only had the 1, so he gets a hit point back.
Yeah.
Yeah, good job, SJ. But he does have an ability that's called Riposte. So he can attack someone if they miss him. That is going to be a 19 to hit. Hell yeah, SJ. Here we go. Here we go. You can do something, big guy. Oh, that's going to kill both of those little goblins in one shot.
Let's go.
So they miss with the plate and platter, and he just knocks him to the ground, and it just goes whack-a-mole. Ding, ding. And they both just fall to the ground, not moving anymore.
Let's go.
Okay. Okay. See? Easy encounter, guys.
Yeah, this is easy.
We're getting there.
Now, against Kai, that is a natural 1. Total of 1 plus 3 is 4 plus 2 is 6. Against Enos, that is going to be... This music's going crazy. 15 to hit you, Enos. You take 2, reduced to 1. And against Raskus... you're out of duplicates, correct? I'm just asking because I needed to remember because I had concentration on you.
Okay. I didn't need to say it that way.
Because that's a 17 to hit you. So
yeah,
if you have no
yeah,
duplicates left, you take a whopping 2 points of damage.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
It is your turn. The one that hits you, Ras, he's like, "Ugh, we have a healer!" Gah! And just like bonks you on the top of the head with a dish.
I'm sorry.
I love this encounter.
I'm so terrified.
Enos, it is your turn.
Alright, so I'm going to assume that this thing is not gonna fight back now. So I will attack this one right here.
Okay.
With,
The one that took its swing at you and bonked you.
Yeah. With Windbreaker.
Go for it.
I've been rolling like shit, but I don't know if I should take.
The fact that all of these guys have an extra D4 has really helped me. To hit.
Okay, yeah, no, I just attack normally now.
That's for you.
22 will absolutely hit.
Yes, Windbreaker, yes. Go, Enos.
Oh, only 4 points of damage. But you gotta remember, you are raging, so you add 2 to that.
Okay.
So crazy.
Dang.
So...
Wasn't good damage though. Damn.
Yeah,
Hey,
when you take that
that's alright.
swing, you knock out one of the little hobgoblins there, and his buddy just has the knives. He's just like, "I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna eat you." Anything else you want to do on your turn?
I think that ends my turn. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my
The automaton will take its swing at you, Enos, with advantage.
Oh, wait, so, ooh, okay, so that means...
If you remember, the last command was have fun with the big guy.
Yeah.
Oh no.
So
Oh
it's-
no.
So it works like the command spell.
Okay.
That's good to know.
20 total.
It's mostly focused on me. Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, and you can take these hits pretty well. That's going to be 10 reduced... Nope. 12 reduced to 6. As you turn around, you just get the spikes going through your shoulder. It's like, okay, he's still angry. But that's going to end his turn. Eleonora, top of round 3. You are prone on top of the table. But you are at 6 hit points from our
I'm
lovely
gonna-
cleric man.
Use my wings to get myself up. I'm gonna fly over to Gaknarg.
Okay, attack opportunity. Misses.
So right here is 20 feet. I'm gonna slash him with my sword.
And you got advantage. Because he is restrained.
Oh.
Damage. That's damage. That's damage. That's damage.
Oh.
No, it's not. That was the
That's
hit.
not
No, it's
damage.
not. No, that was rolling the hit.
You still got your dagger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You still got the dagger. You still got
That
the
dagger doesn't do damage. The dagger goes crazy.
There you go, 22.
Oh.
Okay.
Alright.
So a d4 plus your dex plus your level for Radiant Soul.
Yes.
Show me some damage. So
And then,
9 points of damage.
Let's go.
Oh wait, can I do a divine smite on top of that
Absolutely. I will wait to
Because
put
I'm
in this damage.
pissed?
Brian, can you put in roll 20 what the entangle does, like what it entails, so I know how he can escape it? So,
So I did
18 points.
total points.
So
Oh.
again, you get this heavy hit in, and Raskus and Enos and Kai, you see the giant metal creature go as if it's getting hit instead. It does not seem to have done as much of a hit as you thought it did.
And then I'm gonna use the rest of my movement to move away from him.
Okay. So let's see. The duration, difficult range, strength saving throw, be restrained. The creature can use action to make a strength check against your spell save DC. Okay.
This is the perfect reason for you to be like reading and thinking.
Yeah, I just like make sure I didn't get his abilities wrong. So as Gaknarg, he is going to use his action to try and break out of this.
Please.
It's a 5 plus 3, so 8. Fails again. He is still restrained, and you just hear. He's like pointing his finger that can still move. Yeah, that'll end his turn. He can do nothing. Raskus.
Okay, so no, I'm not gonna be silly right now. Now's not the time to be silly.
This is a serious encounter. goddammit.
This is a yeah, I know. I gotta. So I'm pretty much out of spells.
We're back in elementary school. Thinking caps.
Yeah, I know. Got a brain blast.
Me.
I'm going to. Oh, I could get over there and try to finish off that one. I'm going to book it over. Yeah. I would have to go around the tables, wouldn't I? Or can I go over?
You can just jump over them. It's not gonna stop them from moving you, even though you're smaller.
Yeah, I probably just walk straight under them, honestly.
Yeah. You're doing like some
yeah,
Ezio fucking parkour in between them.
I'm gonna come down here since there's only one of these guys left,
Okay.
and I'm going to attempt to bonk him with my quarterstaff.
Go for it. I always love to hear those words go out of your mouth.
Because well, it never lands.
I know.
What
It's
shows
funny
I
to
play,
me.
I could never.
I
19.
Yes, sir.
that will hit.
Go.
Roll some damage.
Okay. However.
A D8 minus
Roll
1.
damage. A D8 minus 1. Last time I did this, I got a 1.
Come on, sir.
Okay, 6.
How do you want to do this?
Oh my god.
Let's get it.
He stands up. That's so adorable.
Okay. Alright. So I'm going to, as I'm parkouring over these tables, I'm going to be drawing out my quarterstaff, and as I just come up, I'm just going to, with all my momentum, just bring it overhead and just, I guess it would be on top of his head, it'd probably be more just like in his face.
Well, these hobgoblins are a little bit shorter, so they're closer to your height. They're only about 4 feet tall.
Oh, that's even better. Okay, so I can bonk him on the head. Yeah, so this is going to be like straight up like Negan from The Walking Dead.
I don't get that reference, but I appreciate
You don't
it.
get that reference?
Nah.
I think I
Okay.
know exactly which one.
It's pretty brutal. It's pretty
Yeah,
brutal, but
you're-
it's just straight on top of his head.
Just
Yeah,
cave in.
actually,
I
this
just gave
goes.
it in his head.
Wow, that was overkill.
Overkill.
Okay.
Yes.
Anything else you want to do? You got your bonus action left.
My no, I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
Steel Joint. He's going to walk up to the bastard Gaknarg and he's going to take a big old swing at advantage. Come on, SJ. I believe in you.
The silence is haunting.
I was getting food, but I assume it was not good.
How about some snake eyes on a D20?
No, don't tell me it's 2 1s.
You rolled 2 natural ones. He takes his first step, and the hobgoblin, as he's falling backwards, his foot goes out, and Esha just trips over and just launches the maul, and it goes and just hits the back wall of the room. I cannot believe it.
God damn it. Why the fuck are you even here, man?
He has a +6 to hit.
This game's not fun anymore. I don't want to play this game anymore.
He's so strong. How does this keep happening?
SJ's ruined D&D.
I need to carry, bro. I need
That just blew my mind. There's no way that was supposed to happen. With the rest of his movement, he'll go get his maul and then walk back. God damn it.
We're gonna have a long talk.
I cannot believe what I just saw.
He has to go and get his
I'm turning into a spider and I'm killing SJ if I can. I don't care. We're having a long talk, SJ.
Yeah, he got caught in the crossfire.
SJ, I'm gonna beat your ass anyway. So
Yeah, like you see him, like he trips and everything. When you look over at him, he's like blushing. He looks really embarrassed about everything.
SJ, oh, you're such a cutie.
I can't believe it. 1 in 400 chance.
Okay.
And it was on the most important swing he could have done.
Okay, y'all. Okay, y'all. All right, what do I gotta do? I have 2 people in front of me.
I can't fucking
that's
believe
good.
it. I can't
That's
fucking
good.
believe it. Oh my god.
SJ might as well be an enemy at this point.
I want to save that. But I still gotta. Okay. Ryan. All right. So boom. All right, boom. I got the 2 in front of me, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm trying to be able to get my vision back. So I'm basically crying from how fucking bad that was.
Guys, do I move or do I just do what I gotta do? Because. What do you think?
Just do what you gotta do.
What you
Do what I gotta do. Period.
Yeah,
All
try
right.
to get rid of the little hobgoblin guys.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. So.
They're
we're gonna-
annoying and ugly.
So we're gonna spend
True.
another spell slot, y'all. And I'm gonna cast Thunder Wave on the 2 gobbies in front of me.
Okay, yeah, that's the 15-foot cube one, right?
Yup.
Those are con saves, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
16 on the first, and 19 on the second. So they take half damage and they're not pushed away.
Cool. So let me roll that damage. It's something. Hopefully they die from it even when it's half, which I don't think that's gonna be the case. But it's something.
One of them might.
Let's see. Let's just roll it. Hopefully, okay. Did it roll?
Yep, 9 damage.
Y'all, are you kidding me? I could have.
You rolled an 8 and a 1.
8 and a 1.
Yeah.
See, I have my dice in front of me. I just want to. Yeah. All right. So. Yeah.
Yeah, so what does that look like for you?
Oh, what's it look like? Yeah. So you see, Kai put the staff behind him, and you see his hands get bigger and more earthy, and he just slams them in front of him, and you see this release of like sound and energy just start radiating everywhere. More
Yeah.
like a thunderclap than a thunder wave.
Yeah, the one that had hit Enos and that Enos had hit back, that one just gets pushed and just destroyed by that wave. You think you probably stopped his heart with that amount of force. And the ones that had attacked you, the one with the knife was coming to bring his next knife down. You hit him point blank with it, and he rolled over the one with the platter. The one with the platter is still standing.
Okay.
Okay, you still have your movement bonus.
So my movement bonus. Okay. I'm going to take this movement. Can I do it? Yes, the fuck I can. Okay, so. Oop.
And I.
Boom. Right here.
Okay, the one with the platter's gonna try and hit you. That's a 14 total.
14 is my armor class, exactly.
You can take 1 point of damage as he just slaps you with the platter as you start running away.
Okay.
I hate these guys so much. They're awesome.
I had to nerf them. They did a lot more damage than this.
It's just so like.
It's BM is all it is. It's just annoying.
Yeah, there's just like little points of damage, but
Yeah.
in my
I'm
head,
just
it's
ticking
like,
you guys down.
Yeah, it's beautiful.
Okay. On the little hobgoblin's turn, the one's gonna jump on the table next to you, Eleonora. They're both there. They're gonna take their knife attack and their platter attack against you. That's a 24 to hit.
At hit?
So you take 2 points of damage, 1 piercing, 1 bludgeoning.
How much hit points you got left, dog?
4.
Against Enos, that is a 14 total.
That is my armor class exactly.
You take 1 whopping point of damage, reduced to 1.
Oh.
And it's not going to move. So up next is your turn, Enos. You just got your shoulder pierced by the giant metal creature as you got bonked in the back by the platter. In the dead center of this lunch hall, basically.
Don't like where I am. But I'm just going to attack the big metal guardian thing.
Okay, go for it.
You know, do you have 2 attacks or 1?
And
He
I
has
only
1.
have 1.
Okay, never mind then.
You gotta get level 5 to be able to get 2 attacks.
Yup.
Or be Eleonora, who's doing everything different from what they should be doing as a paladin.
But can I try to knock him prone?
You absolutely can try. If you hit, you can use your ability on Windbreaker.
Please, sir. Please. I demand it.
Do you want to use Reckless?
Do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That just means this is...
Natural 20, baby. Here we go.
There we go. There
Do you want to use your charge on Windbreaker?
Yeah.
Okay. Describe how that looks while I make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, how does that look?
Because I believe we talked about it. It was like the
So-
gem in the center of your thing.
So it kind of looks, instead of me slashing with Windbreaker, I turn it over and go like, kind of like hit him with the side of it. When I do, there's like the gem inside of Windbreaker just like glows a little bit. When it hits, just a gush of like a blast of wind hits him.
Okay. What's the save for it? What do I need to beat?
I
You-
don't know.
I believe it's like a 13 or 15.
Wind blast. The enemy has to make a strength save throw versus a DC of 15. That's what it says.
Got a 14.
Oh.
So you guys just hear this loud doom sound as you see this creature get knocked straight into the ground by Windbreaker.
Let's go, baby.
So we do max damage. You do 2-handed, so that's 10 plus.
Do
what?
it to him.
Let's see what we need to do.
Yeah.
So plus 3 plus 2, so that's 15. Then you rolled a 3 on the dice, so that's 18 points of bludgeoning damage if you wanted to word it that way.
Yes, sir.
So a whopping 18 points of damage to him. That's a hefty hit for this creature.
Yes. Love
Still in the green though.
It's still on green.
He's still on green.
Yeah.
Still on green.
Still on green, but like, hey.
It's like on Pokemon, it says it's like super effective, and the bar go down by like 127th.
Yeah.
You
Damn.
still have
That's it.
movement and your bonus action. And since you attacked, your eagle thing does work, so they have disadvantage trying to hit you for opportunity attacks, if you did want to move.
Yeah, I will move. Weird over here. Oh wait. Okay.
You're gonna hit SJ?
No, can I go back?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, he was blinded by his rage. He didn't know.
I
who
saw
he was.
red. I literally saw red. Wait, that's not what that means. That's not what that means.
They both miss you. The giant automaton creature, you just see it trying to take a swing towards your calves, but you just are way too fast for it. And the guy with the plier just like almost like shocked in fear. It's like it also does not hit you. It is now the automaton's turn. You guys just hear the crunching of wood as he just stands right back up. And then goes 5, 10, 15 back next to Enos. And has advantage on the attack because of Reckless.
Reckless. You hate to see it.
Yeah, like you told me that.
Let's see. 29 to hit.
Okay. Okay.
Enos, how much health do you have, man?
About half actually, to be exact.
Okay.
The raid helps. The raid.
Yeah,
helps.
it does.
It definitely does. That's going to be 8 points. Or no, that's 9 points reduced to 5. 5 damage to you, Enos.
Still looking alright.
Okay, top of round 3, Eleonora.
My heart's beating, guys.
I have a plan, but I need things to happen first.
Wait, this guy's still green too? Damn.
Does
But I
the
still I have a plan. Anyway,
on Gaknarg's arm look like it could be removed?
With enough force, probably.
ooh,
I have a -1 to strength, so I won't try.
Well, the two people around Gaknarg right now are the two strongest people.
That's
Can I
true.
rip his arm off?
Are we about to Thanos this guy?
Give me
I have
your
a plan,
gauntlet.
bro. Wait.
Is that what we're about to do? Yeah, that's what I'm
No, I have a different plan, but
Like trying to
that might
remove-
be an
yeah.
option.
Just cause I can, I'm gonna. No, that's dumb.
I should reiterate this again because I keep forgetting to describe it. As the metallic monstrosity was getting back out, the giant crater that was left by Enos' swing starts to like meld itself back to its original state.
Oh, what?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Here
Interesting.
comes the boy.
Eleanor's gonna fly here.
Okay, that's
So
2 attacks
opposite
opportunity.
of SJ. Oh yeah, I forgot that little crap.
Do you
faces right
want to take those or do you want
Do you
to
wanna
not
take
do
those?
that?
You have 4 hit points, dog.
Yeah, I'll take him. Does he hit?
Hey man.
We're about to find out. The Hobgoblins miss you,
Okay.
and the automaton got a 20 total.
Oh.
So
Oh, I forgot that he gets an opportunity attack.
It was focused on me.
so you're not gonna like the number I'm about to tell you. 16 points of damage.
Yee.
I rolled double 6s for damage.
So you're down, aren't you?
I get. Oh, that's right. Roll me a Constitution saving throw, Eleonora.
Me?
Yep. I need you to roll 2 of them because you've gone down twice in this battle. 5 and 13. Roll a D100 for me.
Oh.
What does that? Oh, it's the wound.
Oh.
I think that.
Oh, okay. Shattered both of your legs.
For this plan, I need someone else to get Eleonora up. That's all I have to say.
Oh, lower is bad. Jesus Christ. I might not use that one because that's a little extreme.
What was it?
Broken spine. The target is
Yeah.
permanently restrained as they are unable to use their muscles below their neck.
Yeah, you know.
So, roll again.
Oh my god.
That's like a 1.
You want to roll high. You want to roll a lot higher than that.
Please be like a 96.
Nah, 96 is a great one, probably. 96. Second wind. You advantage on your death saving throws.
Oh.
Okay.
You already have second. Oh, never mind. Second wind, a different ability.
Yeah, this is just second wind on my table.
Okay.
So you advantage on death saving throws if it comes down to that. That will end your turn.
And I'm down.
For
So
the third time in this campaign, you are down. Gaknarg will attempt to break out once again.
Please.
That is going to be a 19 to break out.
It's out.
So you just see him just pulling in, and you just start to hear the vines just like as they're just all snapping. He just cracks his neck. He's like, "That was very, very rude."
Okay, I might do it again, bro. That's not what my plan was, but fine.
He's just gonna stay there. He's just gonna turn towards the two big guys, sword on his shoulder, and just be like, "Let's see what you guys can really do." Raskus, you're right by the door.
But Eleanor's dead.
I'm not dead. I'm just.
Won't do it.
You almost had permanent spine damage.
Yeah, this table's pretty extreme, which is why I'm still trying to find a new one.
I was like, do
Okay.
you want to do this? And you were like, yeah. And I was like, are you sure?
It'll be fun. It'll be fun. Can I do that? Okay. So I'm currently out of. Never mind. I just answered my own question. Never mind. Well, okay, because I can do something that can. I'm going to attempt to use Sacred Flame on Jacob
Okay.
or Gaknarg.
Garfield.
I made sure to put his name on there so you guys can see it.
Yeah.
Dexterity saving throw, 15 total.
Oh, yeah, mine was a 12. Mine's 12.
Okay.
So what does that mean? Half damage?
No
correct?
damage. Cantrips are they
Okay.
do damage or they don't.
Okay, so do I?
Nope, you don't gotta roll
I'm sorry.
anything. You cast this thing, but he just dodges out of the way and it just
Damn.
flies off.
Okay. Well, as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Healing Word as a second level spell
Okay.
on Eleonora to
Go
give
through
her
second level.
an additional D4.
Yep, so 2d4 plus your wisdom mod.
Eleonora, I need you to be in the mix. But like, actually,
I get
I'll-
knocked down, and then I get knocked down again, and I just keep
Yeah.
getting knocked down.
Don't
that-
be in the mix.
That'll be 8 points of healing.
Be safe away from the mix, but be in the mix if you need to be in the mix.
Yeah.
I was literally trained to be a warrior. Running away is not in my nature.
Mid range from mix.
And speaking of
Oh,
that,
ball, right?
I am going to run away. But actually, you know what? I'll just chill right there. I
Okay.
feel like I'm in a pretty good spot
Okay. Maybe I get through it. Maybe.
because I can't do anything else.
Okay. For SJ's turn, he's gonna go behind Gaknarg
Okay.
and just be like,
Okay.
so this is the arm that's supposed to be really important, right? He's gonna hold his action for the start of Enos's turn to try and do a group grapple check to try and grab his arm.
Ooh, okay.
So he's gonna wait for Enos's turn for you guys to get advantage
I
against
was
trying to
gonna do
grapple
something
him.
completely different, but that's cool too. All right.
So- Like he's just getting on the other side, just trying to.
Get out of this guy. Ashley's gonna hold up.
it's my turn.
Yeah.
Is he holding him or is he waiting?
He's like getting prepared. Like he has his arm ready to go underneath his left arm to wrap around him.
Yeah, SJ, that was cool, but that kind of fucked. Alright, so, I was gonna, DM, I want to ask you this question, even if this is like a potential thing, just to see if this potentially could work. It's on him, right? Like the metal, like the thing
Yeah, it's like an amulet almost on his shoulder, like high up on
on
his arm.
What is it made out of? Is it metal?
The band on it is metal, but it has a rock as its focus.
Cool. The band around it is metal.
Mm-hmm.
Are his arms open? Are his like he's not restrained anymore, right?
Yeah, he's not restrained.
Okay. So, but do I want to entangle him, y'all? What's the play? Do you want me to potentially bind him again, or make him potentially drop it?
I mean, you could get him to drop it because SJ's ready to grapple him, and then Enos and him can. I assume that gives him Enos advantage on Gaknarg. I don't know how grappling works. Is that what it would do?
It's contested athletics checks, which Enos already has advantage on, so SJ's just going to be getting additional checks. You're going to have 3 rolls to try and grab him.
Cool. I'm going to try it anyway. I'm going to, and I'm going to cast, I'm going to use my racial ability to cast Burning Hands, but I'm going to reach out and ignite the band that has the rock on it. Kind of trying to emulate the heat metal spell.
Because you're trying to cast Burning Hands. That's what you're doing, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast Burning Hands, but I'm gonna wrap my hands around where it is.
Okay,
Try
well,
to emulate the.
you have to walk up to him to do that first.
Okay, I will do that.
Make a grapple check.
No, wait. Ooh.
Ooh.
It's a grapple check first. Okay.
To see if you can even grab his arm.
Let's see if I can do that first. Alright, so what am I rolling?
It's an athletics check.
Oh, athletics check? What's my athletics again? Oh, it's plus 2. Let's see. Come on, roll 20. Don't fuck me.
It did.
It fucked me.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, as your hands are on fire, you try and reach forward. He pulls his arm out of the way, and your spell will still go off.
I mean, it counts as a racial ability, so that's gone. Damn, that sucks.
Well, here's the real question. Are you going to cast it or not?
I will, because it's in a cone.
Mm-hmm. So that would hit Gaknarg, Eleonora, and Raskus.
I won't cast it then. Fine. Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
you have your hands on fire, you miss the grab, and you just let it fizzle out.
Yeah, I guess for a bonus action, not bonus action. No, that would be would that be movement or action? Because I tried grabbing him, so that would be the action, right?
I was gonna use that as a part of your action, yeah.
Okay, so yeah,
You still got your bonus. You use 10 feet of movement.
Oh, that's a bonus action, but I mean, I don't think I'm gonna do that yet, or at all, but I will bonus action, Shillelagh.
Okay. Little Hobgoblin's turn. Don't touch the boss!
Okay.
Hey, big man, I like you too!
Oh no.
Oh shit! I forgot he was there.
So, first attack against Enos with advantage. 19 to hit. So you take 1 point of damage, reduced to 1. And against Kai, that's going to be a 19 to hit as well for 2 points of damage.
Okay. Owie.
And that will end their turn. Enos, you are surrounded, basically.
Enos, you gotta do what you gotta do right now, dog.
Oh yeah, so if you want to try and grapple him, you guys will get 3 chances to grab this guy.
You said it's in athletics, right?
Yep, and you have advantage,
So we're gonna grab him. We're gonna grab him.
Okay.
Rip it off.
Come on. We can see higher. I can see higher. Come on. Hit me with higher.
No,
That wasn't higher.
No.
Okay.
God damn it.
Okay. Okay.
Come
We have
on.
one more. We have one more. We have one more, right?
Okay.
No, I thought we had, I guess, 6 total rolls, right? Because he has 3 chances with advantage on each.
No.
Oh.
The 3 chances is the fact that he has advantage and SJ has a chance as well.
Got it.
SJ rolled a 12. Gaknarg rolled a 13, so your 15 succeeds. You have his arm grappled. So he can't really even move the great sword in his hand anymore. It's extremely unusable because you're holding onto his one arm. You have the amulet basically right next to you, but that was your action to try and grapple him.
Okay, y'all.
I'm
Anything
about to
else
have
I
my
can
turn, so I
do,
can
or
grab
do
it.
I just?
Like,
I
you
don't
can't really
think
do
I
much
can
else.
do. No.
You got this guy pretty locked up right now. You managed to grab around his arm, so Esther just like grabs around his torso, and this guy is just not moving. He's basically restrained because he's being held by 2 people.
Okay.
Can you? Is it? Wait, never mind.
Next turn, I'm about to. Alright. It's the automaton.
Chop it off.
I
Chop
just
it off.
hope it doesn't hurt too much. Let's go.
Yeah, at the start of the automaton's turn, you start to see its armor getting getting itself back into place,
Oh god.
and it's going to take its attack against Enos at advantage because it's flanking.
Oh
I'm
god.
so afraid.
I'm crying.
25 to hit.
It's okay. Half damage. Half damage. Half damage. Half damage.
How much health you got there, Enos?
10.
Oh god.
Well,
Yeah.
I can't take that much off of you,
Yeah.
but I
fine.
can do 6 damage.
That's 6 total.
That's 6 total. You're taking 6. I got 12, reduced to 6.
I was at half 2 turns ago.
Okay.
I forgot what hit me.
Oh,
He did. He's hit you 3 times, and it's just been painful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top of round
He hit
4.
pretty hard.
Okay.
Eleonora.
We gotta get
I'm
done.
grabbing the stone.
Okay.
Oh wait.
I need to.
Why is my audio not playing?
Don't barehand it. Cloth.
There we go.
Cloth it, girl.
I use the edge of my cloak to grab the stone.
Okay.
Okay.
Roll a strength check at advantage.
At advantage.
God.
Come on.
Please.
Come
please.
on. It's probably
You
not-
managed to start pulling it down the arm, but it's about like at his wrist. It was so close to getting it off of his wrist.
Oh god.
But
God.
anything else you want to do, Eleonora?
Would it be possible to use my bonus action to keep pulling at it?
Not really, because you just like full-handed it. You can grab your knife and try and get a swing in.
Yeah, I'll try to stab him.
I was just about to say, you should try to pry it off of him.
Cut his hand off.
And I still do this with advantage.
Yeah,
right?
you still have advantage. Double 14s just barely misses.
Oh.
Ugh.
So like as you're holding his hand with one arm, you just take out your knife, but he's just barely strong enough to pull your hand out of the way to make your dagger miss.
We are literally so close to doing this. I'm so.
It's his turn.
Come on, Gaknarg.
What's everyone's health at right now?
Why are you asking?
13.
4.
Okay.
5.
Let's go, right?
He drops his sword as it impales into the ground. He's gonna just try and take a wild haymaker at Enos, the person who's grabbing him.
Nothing to do with that shit. Get him out of here.
Straight roll. That's going to be, I believe it's a 15 to hit.
Oh.
What's your armor class, dog?
It's
14.
14, yeah.
Okay.
You take 4 points of damage, reduced to 2, and you just see like anger in his eyes. He looks over at Eleanor. He's like, "I thought you wanted to meet the mistress. This isn't the way to meet her."
I told you I would make the deal with you, but you seem to not be interested.
Well, that was when you guys looked a lot weaker. Ugh.
It's still on the table.
No, I'd rather just die. You already killed all my friends anyway. Raskus.
Oh, you did do that. Okay. Well,
My
I mean,
entire tribe except these 2 morons are dead, so there's... Just finish it. Come on. Just hit me.
I don't want to. I'd rather get the amulet. Do I get advantage? Is he still grappled, or since he's
Yeah.
free with the punch?
So like, he swung with his right hand to just clock Enos in the jaw as Enos is holding his left arm and SJ's behind him. Eleanor is like pulling at his left arm. You can see it right in front of you.
Okay, I'm going to. Can I attempt to also get the armband off?
You can absolutely try.
Come on, man.
I have a -1 to strength though.
I do too.
I'm 2.5.
But it's at
tall.
advantage.
Well, Eleanor, you also rolled strength save instead of an athletics check, so.
But I thought you said 2 strength rolls.
It's just athletics is all was what I meant to say,
Oh.
I guess.
Well, that would have changed the outcome. I wouldn't.
Yeah, don't you have a +1 to athletics?
I have a +2 to no, I have a +1 to athletics because
Which was still just barely a fail. He basically is holding it in his hand. Just grasping it with his left hand, not letting go.
Okay, I'm gonna grab the band, not the stone.
Mm-hmm.
I want to clarify that because last time I grabbed the stone, it was bad. Fuck.
What you roll, man?
That first one was an 8. That
Okay.
first one was an 8.
Second one.
9.
Yeah, like, this guy is strong enough. You're just holding onto the band, but he just has the rock so incredibly clenched in his hand right now.
Jay, this is the time, man. The time.
Oh my god.
Come on,
SJ.
SJ, come on.
It's
Whew,
all-
2
it's
natural
all
20s. You need it. Come on, 2
What's
natural
his-
20s
what's
right
his-
here.
What's his strength? What's his strength?
He has a
Let's see
+4 to
what he
strength, but he's gonna try and break his hand instead.
can do. Okay. Wait. Can I? No, never mind. Okay, never mind.
You were gonna try to give him guidance.
Yeah.
Come on, SJ.
But, I mean, it's not really an ability check.
Come on,
It's
SJ.
natural.
Never needed you to be more powerful than you are right now. 24 to hit.
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
He just takes the maul and just cracks straight up on the elbow of the arm that's holding the amulet. The damage is what's really gonna make it happen.
Come on, man. Come on.
-7.
Well, I rolled a 7 plus 4. So the damage threshold to break his arm was 10. He got an 11. So you just hear the shattering crack of his arm going the wrong direction, and the amulet just fall out of the hand and hit the ground. The magical energy surging within it just goes, and the automaton, as it's like rearing up for its swing, just goes into like a standby position. The eyes are no longer glowing.
I know what I'm doing. Is it my
Well,
turn?
I can fly, y'all.
Dog, it's not your turn yet.
Let's play football.
Trust me. Alright.
Kai,
Do I see
it is your turn.
Okay. Who do I do it now? Where is the band on, like, is it like, where is it, like, right here?
It's on the ground right in front of Eleonora.
Right in front of Eleonora. Okay. Do I make this harder for them to, like, potentially get it or not?
Why don't you just get it?
Yeah, okay.
And control the thing?
I'm gonna...
Possibly.
Oops.
They also could kill Kai. So.
Never mind.
I'm gonna move in front of Eleanor, like right.
It's like at her feet.
Here? Like here?
It's at her feet. You can reach into her square if you want to.
Cool. I'm gonna reach into her square. Do I take
Just not the
do I-
no-no square.
what?
Not that.
Right here?
Yeah, you can pick it up from where you were
Okay,
before.
cool. Okay, cool. Okay,
Oh my god.
I grab it.
Mhm.
Then I'm casting Fog Cloud and running out of here.
Oh.
Okay. My least favorite spell. What is the circumference of this bitch?
This
We
motherfucker.
are fog clouding, and it is circumference in a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around all corners. The area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration until a wind of moderate or greater speed, 10 miles per hour, disperse.
You just
just a whole lot of ash everywhere comes from my flaming dome, and I'm running.
Okay.
Okay. I heard something else.
I'm glowing. Does that make it easier for us to see?
No.
Makes it hard for everyone.
Yeah. Everyone's having a struggle bus right now.
So but I knew where the door was before I cast it.
Yeah, there are also doors and the whoops, made a fucking square.
Is this a door right here too?
There's a door here, here. The white blocks are windows.
Oh, if it's a, but watch me jump into the window and just bonk it.
Yeah, it's like shatterproof glass.
Yeah. I'm going to.
Yeah, because that's something that hobgoblins would have.
I'm gonna. Are we like in a? Is it like level the building or was it? Or we don't know that.
It was ground floor.
It was ground floor.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna just run. I'm gonna run to the window, sure, and try to jump through.
Okay.
Please do not kill yourself doing this.
2 attacks of opportunity. With disadvantage, that one misses.
Ooh.
Now Gaknarg's turn. Natural 20 and a 6.
It's always a natural 20 on the.
It's a disadvantage.
No, that's a 9. That's not a 6. It's a 9.
Okay.
So a 9 plus his plus 5 is 14.
Oh.
Okay.
Does that hit?
What type of? No.
This is
wait,
just
a
his
14
fist. He's
hit?
just taking a haymaker at you.
Okay. Yes, that does hit.
Okay, you take 4 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool.
And you shatter through the wooden window that barely even had glass in it.
Okay.
Cool.
You jumped through the stick window. Is the easiest way to describe it.
And I am just so. I yell back. I got it. We're running.
I just remembered I didn't put the damage on Gaknarg for SJ's turn.
So, I got the amulet. Gone.
Mm-hmm.
And I told everyone I got it and I'm gone.
Okay, then your turn.
On the way out, on the way out, since I didn't cast a spell, on the way out, healing word, this is kind of funny because I first see the glass and you just hear, I love y'all, and I love you, and I send that healing word to who needs it the most out of everyone.
I'm on 2 hit points.
Yeah. Yeah. You know, you're getting that healing word, bro. As I run out, and you just hear glass just shattering everywhere. You just hear, Enos, you got it. I got you secured the mission. I got it. And then you feel very warm inside. So it's what is it? When
Fringe.
1d4 plus 3.
1d4 plus 3.
6.
Okay.
6.
You can take like 7 attacks now. You can take 7 more hits and it'll be fine. It is now the catering hobgoblin's turn. One's gonna go down and try and attack SJ. So Enos, you can take an attack opportunity if you want.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
It's at disadvantage to hit him because you are basically blind right now.
Would it be like an unarmed strike?
No, you can just do an attack. I'd say one-handed, unless you want to let go of his arm and do a two-handed attack.
No. Yeah. So I'll do like a.
13 will hit. Unarmed strike.
Wait, do I have to roll again for a?
Oh yeah,
Disadvantage.
yeah, disadvantage. That's right. Even better.
Okay. Come through.
Nice. Let's go.
So, I believe that's going to be 4 points of damage to him. Yep. You just punch it right. You punch one of the 2 little guys in the back of the head, and he just keels over.
Oh my god.
Jeez.
You just hear a as soon as your fist lands in the back of their head. But the other one makes his way over to SJ. And then you hear the other one hop off the table that you're on. And let's see what happens.
They're blind too.
Yeah, they are. So against Raskus, that's a natural one. And against SJ, 2 natural 20s, a 5. Nope, I can't read this dice. Nope, it was a 5. So that will also miss. As you just hear bong bing bong 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 ding ding as they're trying to swing at things, but they're really hitting nothing. Enos, it is your turn.
I'm still grappling Gaknarg, right?
If you want to be, yeah.
Great, the
If
other arm.
if I were still grappling him, could I try and like stab him with a greatsword like in the back? Because I'm still not grappling him.
The greatsword or
Would I
a
have to
windbreaker?
let go of him.
With the greatsword or windbreaker?
The greatsword.
Yeah, if you can pick it up, but it's a 2-handed weapon.
Wait, he dropped his weapon though, right?
Yeah, like he
And
dropped
so
it
he's
because
with
you
his
were
own
holding his
weapon?
left arm and he just could not hold it up with one arm.
Oh, it's also a heavy weapon?
Yes.
Okay, so I guess I do have to let him go.
Break the arm.
Are you going to use the greatsword?
Break his neck. Break his neck. Break his neck.
What's the difference between...
A greatsword,
There's
you
a
roll
difference
2d6.
would be,
You roll 2d6. It is also a +1 greatsword, so it does more damage.
we try to break his other hand for sure,
Okay.
since I'm still holding on to him. Yeah, I'll break his other arm.
Okay. You gonna use windbreaker for that?
Oh. Sure.
Okay. Roll to hit. You got a straight roll because you have disadvantage and advantage because you're flanking. That is his armor class.
Okay.
So roll me some damage.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
With an 11, you are able to shatter his other arm
Yeah.
for damage.
Let's go.
Poor guy.
As he now drops to about half health.
Dang, this guy can take some hits.
Yeah,
But
that's the thing. It should.
you do not hear the automaton move when he takes this hit, so you feel like you went straight through that time. Anything
Oh,
else?
that's right. I bet you was taking. I bet you was taking
Okay.
half damage. I bet you was taking half
Mhm.
damage. I see him smile. Yeah, he's taking
Oh,
half
okay.
damage. All right. fuck him up,
Okay.
fuck him up,
We
fuck
love
him
it.
up,
We
fuck
love
him
it.
up.
We love it. We love
Get
it.
him.
We love it.
We need
Get
to
him.
kill this. We need to kill this guy. Is it? I think it's.
The one before right now. Oh no, wait, there's still 2 of those alive.
Two little bastards alive. Just that on your turn, Enos, you still have movement bonus.
Well, I technically let go of him already, right?
Yeah.
So... No, I'll stay right there, we're good. Yeah, I'll let my turn.
Okay. Top of round 5, Eleonora. You guys just finished
Yes.
24 seconds of fighting.
Dab him.
Go for it.
Oh,
You have disadvantage on your attack.
Oh.
oh.
Natural 1.
Oh
Like, you
And
just
then
hear
I'm
the
gonna-
shing of it going off of his chest piece.
And then I'm gonna try to stab
Yes,
him.
come through, dagger.
That will hit.
Oh, dagger.
A 17 will make the hit. Poke him.
Do it.
So 7
Oh.
points of damage because of Radiant Soul.
Oh, okay. No.
I love
I'll
your
also
dagger.
divine smite again.
Okay.
Why not?
You know, just naturally.
Just end it.
I'm trying to think, what actions does he have without any arms? You start throwing kicks, I guess.
So I did a total of 17 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Go.
Okay. Additional 10 radiant damage from the Divine Smite. As this just fog cloud of ash is getting boof, 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 of just bright lights going through it.
You still thinking about taking me up on my offer?
I have a feeling you'll be meeting them soon enough.
Oh.
Gaknarg's turn. He's just gonna start quick kicking like a goddamn toddler. He has advantage. He has advantage against Eleonora, so straight roll against Eleonora. And that's a 3. So you just feel him just put a foot in the middle of your chest, but you just don't budge. Your wings just stop all resistance, and he just goes, "Oh, this just kind of sucks now, doesn't it?"
Break the leg, girl. Break the leg.
Raskus, it is your turn. You just heard the body next to you get hit by a platter of something in front of you.
Oh, fine. That's right. I can't see shit. I guess I could. So with this fog cloud on, can I make my way to Gaknarg, or like am I just completely blind? Like how?
Like you have an idea of where everything was beforehand, so you can move around. It's just harder to.
Okay. Is that a potential to be to actually like try to like break his knee with my staff?
You can absolutely try.
Take care of the last goblin dude.
That's true too. That's true too.
The moment. Anyway, you got it.
Yeah, I'll take care of the last goblin guy, hopefully, with the old-fashioned bonking, the way God intended.
Yeah, show it to me. I want to see this happen.
But
It's a
30.
1.
Oh,
It's a 3.
it's a 30. There's no point in rolling again.
Yeah, you swing, and you just hear a sound, and you think you might have hit the body next to you instead of the actual guy.
Oh.
SJ is just gonna like elbow off of Gaknarg, take his maul, and just try and hit him square in the back. Just a straight roll for
Okay.
SJ. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh.
If he gets a 20, he does so much damage. 9 plus 4, so 13 more points. As you just hear of the shoulders just getting decimated. The Gaknarg is not looking good right now.
Hey,
SJ has person.
I am not feeling good. Sorry, I had to.
Yeah.
We do it.
Kai, it is your turn.
Let's just. I mean, I'm outside the building. So.
Yeah.
I really said fog and it.
I mean, can I see that there's still, is the can I see out the window? I mean, I just jumped out. So I
Like, the window's only like 3 feet off the ground, so yeah, you can see inside.
Alright. Guys, do you want the fog? Do you need the, like, do you need the fog?
I mean, there's 3 people here. I get it's 3v3. One is 2 broken arms,
So
and
no,
they're all
so-
near death. I think we can do no fog.
no fog? Okay. Ooh, yeah, question.
Mm-hmm.
Fog, is that action? If I get rid of my spell, is that
It
an
should
action?
say it on the spell.
Oh, dope.
I believe.
Alright. Hey, Fog Cloud, what are you looking at? Alright. Hey, Fog Cloud. Okay. It is, spheres stretch around the corners. The area is heavily obscured, lasts for the duration, or until a wind of moderate or greater speed disperses it. It doesn't say anything about is it an action or bonus action to.
Is it concentration, though?
It is concentration.
Then
yeah.
you just stop concentrating on it. I'll say it's a bonus action to stop concentrating.
Okay, bonus action to stop concentrating it, bet.
Yay,
So-
I hate that spell so much.
Yeah, I'm gonna be done with that. Yeah, I'm gonna be done with that. Bonus action, get rid of Fog Cloud.
Yeah, the ash just magically dissipates.
And then for the action, this will be so funny if this kills this man.
Yeah,
That's
you
all
see
I have to
Gaknarg
say.
just noodle arming around, just like frantic.
Yeah.
Like fear on his face, no weapons in hand.
I'm gonna use my cantrip. I would laugh so hard. Produce flame on him.
Okay.
It's
Roll to hit.
a +4. Okay. That'd be funny.
That will miss.
It's a miss.
It just
Okay, cool.
it just disperses across his armor and nothing really seems to. It's like, ooh, that's a little warm. Owie.
And we will, I will use my movement to just, we're just doing a little shimmy sham, out of the window view. Right there.
Okay. the Hobgoblins want to attack against Eleonora with advantage. Want to attack against Steel Joint.
I should put the fog up, man.
Against Eleonora, that's going to be a 20 total. You take
So I take 1 damage.
you take a whopping 1 point of damage. And against SJ, I need to get rid of one of these dice. Ha cha cha. That's also going to hit SJ for 1 whopping point of damage. You know, to be fair, SJ's only taking 2 points of damage in this fight.
Good job for him.
25.
You negated
And-
how much though?
25, bro.
Yeah, he's negated more than 25 because of odd numbers. And the Hobgoblins will go, goodbye. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
No.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hello.
So SJ, Eleonora, and Raskus, you guys can take attacks of opportunity if you want to against those 2 little guys.
Absolutely.
Yeah, there's no survivors.
SJ rolled another natural 1. This poor fucking bastard.
SJ.
I mean,
That'll
did
hit.
something, you know?
Not
An 11 will hit.
That'll hit.
Did a stab.
Their AC's 11. They're not wearing any armor.
I rolled a 16.
Okay. What were you casting? Raskus.
Me? I was
you're
about to
using-
cast something, or can I just bonk?
Well, I forgot if you didn't have Warcaster, so yeah. You just had to bonk him. Yeah, so
Okay, cool.
roll your
Yeah,
damage.
bonking him then. 6.
Okay. Between the 2 of you, you absolutely butcher that poor little man.
Oh, fine, man.
The one that hopped out the window looks at you, Kai, and goes, "I will be the survivor!" and then just keeps running away.
No.
Oh.
Enos, it's your turn.
Is he gone from Is he out of the order now?
The little guy? No, he's still there. Like, that's as far as he made it. He made it out the window, looked at you, and went, and then tried to run away. Turned around.
Like that.
I was gonna say, last time I checked, I got Shillelagh up still, so... Anyway.
Enos, can you end this man? No is the answer. I just looked at how much health he has. You have advantage on your attack.
I will attack.
With which weapon?
Great sword.
Okay, it's a +1 great sword. So a 12 will miss, but you still have
Yeah.
Sir.
you still have advantage. Okay,
Yes, sir.
that'll hit. Roll us some damage.
Break the left.
10 points of slashing. He is just barely standing at this point in time. I just did the wrong number there. That's the total amount he has.
Alright.
So you just put the greatsword basically into his own chest. He's like, all we wanted was civilization. And I see that the humans don't want that. As he's like dripping blood out of his mouth. Does that end your turn, Enos?
I can dash, right?
Mm-hmm.
No survivors. I'll dash over here.
No.
Hello, sir.
Hey.
Okay, Gaknarg will take his attack of opportunity. Roll a 3. Good job, Gaknarg. Love you. Eleonora, top of round 6.
So I'm gonna flank so I can get that sweet advantage.
As you
Correct.
should.
Fully decapitate him.
Jesus Christ.
But I think, does 14 hit?
His AC is 15, just misses.
Yo, let me kill him.
So I'm gonna try to dagger attack.
Uh-huh.
Wait,
Come on, you got advantage. One more.
One more.
one more. We get a bird. We get a bird.
Uno más.
Dagger. Oh.
Yeah, you're just so blinded by potential hatred for this person not wanting to take your deal. You're just going straight for the chest, but it just keeps bouncing off of
Oh
his
no,
armor.
I'm mad that he threatened my family.
He didn't
he's gonna-
threaten your family. Someone else did. Gaknarg will try and kick you, Eleonora. Fuck, that actually hits. 18.
Okay.
You take 4 points of damage.
Are you down?
I think you had an 8.
I have
I think.
3 hit points.
Let's go.
Someone needs
Raskus,
to get him.
it is your time to shine, Raskus.
Killjoy, come
This
on,
is my
bro.
time. This could be the ultimate bonkage.
The auto, yeah.
This has
You can't even
potential.
reach him.
but I can run and jump off the table and bonk him on the head.
Get him.
That's
Get
true.
him.
Do some parkour.
Get him.
Hardcore, but I feel like that would involve some rolling. That I don't know.
I would say being able to climb up onto the table and just taking a jump wouldn't require anything.
Okay.
It's
And
your
that's what I'm
time,
gonna
little
do.
man. It's your time,
So-
little man.
Can I also get behind him and get that sweet advantage?
You can go between SJ's legs if you want to.
So what can I do?
I'll move SJ out of the way. You can take SJ's place.
Thank you.
Oh, love it. Thank you. Thank
Roll
you.
with advantage, Raskus.
Thank you, SJ. My favorite. Oh, thank God for advantage. Fuck off. I rolled a 7.
A 7 with advantage?
7 with advantage.
Y'all, it's mine. SJ. If it's not SJ's, it's gotta be mine.
I am ashamed. I am sad. But I have a feeling that this is gonna be the end for Gaknarg. So I'm actually just gonna sit down against the wall, and as a bonus action, I'm gonna cast Jeffrey Special.
Okay.
You're casting what?
It's called Jeffrey Special.
Yeah, describe how this looks.
Yeah, so
Please.
Rasmus is just gonna slump down. His head's gonna come out, and as his head does, you see a ceramic mug just form into his hand, and he takes out his rashes and puts some water in it or whatever, and just sitting there, just taking a couple of sips. I'll go with, yeah, I'll go into more detail on it because you guys can't see it right now, but it's just a mug.
Okay.
And that'll be the end of my turn.
SJ's turn.
SJ, do it to him. Do it to
No,
him,
that's
SJ.
fair.
The time is
You
now.
can do it. You can do it, you bastard. You can do it.
Oh
Go on.
I dropped the fog and everything.
no.
No.
Oh, no.
There's no way.
And
There's no way. There's no way he sucks this bad. That's a 4 plus 6. 10.
SJ, come on, man.
SJ.
And he just takes a swing, and you just see it just hit right in the center of this guy's chest. You just see blood fly out of his mouth, but he's just still standing. God fucking damn it, SJ.
See, the thing is, if I get in the window, right? 'Cause I want to see if I do this right. Oh, okay. So I'm not in like all the way range because Enos would be the dude would be okay. So yes, we will do that actually.
Yeah, SJ just looks like he's on the verge of collapsing from how exhausted he is.
Yeah, SJ, we know. We've been new, dog.
I'm exhausted playing him at this point. It's been so hard on my heart.
So I can see Gaknarg from the window, right?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. I don't know how much hit points this dude has, and I don't even know if I can do it because I am tapped out of the spells. So we're gonna.
alive.
Yeah, that's what I'm really trying to figure out. So we're gonna just, hey man, we're gonna produce flame on him one more time.
Yeah, like he's just looking over at you, just like, please, please. 17 will hit.
Okay. Okay. Let's see.
Please.
Buddy.
Be decent. Aww.
How do you want to do this?
Are you
Let's
serious?
go.
Are you serious? Are you serious?
He was on probably 1.
Yeah, he was at 4, so
Let's go.
that's
Yes.
you guys got him that low in the span of basically 1 turn.
Oh,
So,
let's go.
Kai is gonna run over to the broken window, sees that the goblin's right there. He's not worrying about him because Enos got him. And he just like meekly is just like, I guess we have to end this. And you see this spiraling little fireball, not fireball, but fireball in lowercase. Just
Lowercase.
just swirls into the air and just splats him on the head and just starts melting him. and he just becomes a puddle of his own
Yeah.
brain juices.
He just has a crooked smile on his face, just like, that was a nice little trick. And then falls onto the ground.
Fireball in cursive.
Lowercase. I did it.
And I'm not gonna make you guys have to worry about the rest. Oh well, it's the next 2 turns, so. To hit Enos, misses. Enos, kill this man.
Please.
I thought he was gonna try and run.
You know, with you in the way, he just tried to do a drive-by. It did not work.
I'll attack him, and just in case, I'll attack recklessly. Just
With
I've
the
been rolling very well today. That's all I'm gonna say. So just in case.
Yeah.
With Windbreaker.
Yep, 23 will decimate. You don't have to roll damage. You.
No. Okay.
He just goes, handing the. Just gets decimated. And with that, you guys have completed your first boss fight.
We did it! Oh my god.
Eleonora is no longer flying. Well, I guess it would have lasted a lot longer, but now she doesn't need it. She just kind of, her wings disappear, and she kind of just lays on the ground because she's almost died way too many times today.
Yeah. And that's where we're going to be taking our 5 to 10 minute break.
Excellent.
Surprise, you guys!
We made it. We survived.
Yeah, why has everyone got so dope, fool?
Ian's reaction to me, like, oh, by the way, I have wings. He was just like,
It's cool. Everyone
Dropping so many hints in the beginning. That's why I was not surprised. I was like, "Alright, girl, I get you. I know what you are."
I see. Cause I don't know like the lore or anything of D&D. So, like I didn't know that's a possibility.
the
That's
only reason
awesome.
Brian knew is because he's been DMing, so he's probably like, I see what you're doing.
You're literally not copy paste, but you literally did the same thing from like the one from freaking Ethan's character, more or less, a little bit with the I'm a human. I'm a human. Human.
I'm just like you.
I'm just like you.
I'm just like you.
You're just like me.
Oh my god.
Yo,
From Argus Princess and the Pauper.
but honestly, tell me why I really did not expect to get that kill. Not in the slightest.
I'm mad that you didn't just let me fly away with the frickin' amulet. Like, literally just fly through the doors.
You had how many hit points, bro?
But see, then I would have been out of the fight, which is what you wanted.
You're right, but the first time I wanted you out of the fight is when I said, "Are you sure you're gonna go that way?" And you're like, "Yes." And I said,
Are you sure about that?
And you said, "I got it." And then
But see, I didn't know he was gonna hit me with the automaton.
yeah, that's why I was like, once we got it grappled and it dropped, I was like, no, I gotta do my thing and get out. So, and honestly, I think Fall Cloud actually was the power play, not gonna lie, because I mean, we were hitting more than they were hitting. And I was able to get it and take the automaton out of the mix. Out the mix.
Yeah,
He was
that
not stirring.
automaton is. That's some dope shit, though. We need to figure that out. I like it.
Kai was chefing. He was like, he was in there whipping it. He said, "Y'all fighting? I got low hit points. Say that," and grabbed it and left.
Shit, say less, I guess.
And then still got the final hit from downtown.
With a lowercase fireball.
Lowercase fireball. I'm gonna call Produce Flame lowercase fireball every time.
It's like when companies go like simplistic. It's like a minimalist fireball.
Yeah, just
Fire.
Produce Flame. Fire.
Fire. You talk like Halsey. Fire.
Yeah.
Fireball.
Fireball. Oh.
Yeah, at least you guys figured out the puzzle of once you remove the band, everything becomes a lot easier.
you want to
Yeah.
hear our plan originally? Like, what
Sure,
was our
yeah.
plan, but if things fell apart so quickly.
At the
Our
beginning.
plan was we kind of did it a little bit later, but anyway. So our plan was for me to get initiative high enough so that I could have ready my action to do entangle, someone could get in the mix, to like grapple him early,
Mm-hmm.
and then that's why, since I was gonna use my racial ability no matter what to do, burning hands, and I realized that heat metal is a second level spell that I could have had, but we thought about this way too late,
Mm-hmm.
and that's why we were gonna use burning hands instead, to do that, and yeah, we ended up doing that a little bit later, but
Mhm.
not with the burning hands instead. I'm happy that we land. I think another like pivotal moment, the entangle.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah,
that
the allowing of having entangle work in that way worked in your favor.
yeah, because I was like, I want that to work that way, but I understand, like, if you were like, nah, no. I would have been like, alright, we gotta improvise. Because it just says wraps them up. It doesn't specifically say how. I
Yeah,
guess.
but you guys were able to see firsthand that I'm able to make encounters that are extremely dangerous but winnable.
Mm-hmm.
The fact that
That's
Eleonora
cool.
went down twice was not a part of the plan at all.
Yeah.
Walking up to the big guy going, I'm using my action to not be able to hit you now. I went, oh, that's not a good idea. We move back over to the main
This
scene
was
because I
eventful.
do not have any other combats for today.
I honestly didn't realize he was taking half damage until we took off the bracelet.
Yep. I was kind of hinting at that with how the thing was taking the damage as well.
Yeah. But it was also healing at the same time, so I was like, wait.
Yeah, I thought they were like, I mean, I knew that they were connected because of that, but I wasn't sure if it was like same damage to both or if it was split between the two.
Yeah. But, Kai, you can put in your inventory automaton amulet.
Cool.
Yeah,
Now-
we're taking this thing back with us.
Yeah, the best part is I don't need my secondary laptop anymore.
Yay.
Yeah.
So now I can move a lot closer and actually be in frame. But yeah, that was meant to be an extremely dangerous encounter.
We did it, y'all. We really did it. And guess how much hit points I have left?
Yeah, I feel like between the entire party of like you guys, there's less than 20 hit points total.
Let's go.
No, actually,
Nah.
Raskus never got hit, so he's 20 on his own.
Yeah, I have 25. I'm very good at not getting hit,
Yeah.
but also
The
can't
first
do
thing I'm
shit.
gonna do is I'm gonna use my I guess the 10 lay on hands that I have left to heal myself,
Yep.
so I don't have 3 hit points.
Moving my food so it's in a much more reachable location.
Yeah, we're gonna be taking a long rest ASAP.
Yeah, you know the funny
Because
part
it's
about
like,
that?
what,
It
like
is
11 a.m.
8:30 in
now?
the morning. You guys just finished your long rest, and you can't get another one until tonight.
Y'all,
What time
Can
is
we
it?
at least go back to the hut?
can we do a short rest?
Yeah, you can do a short rest, and if you just want to wait the entire day, you can just stay inside of the place.
We could just sit at one of the tables.
I don't want to be in here any longer than I have to be. I'd rather go back to the main shift.
I guess.
And we
that
have
is
some
better.
things we need to discuss.
Yeah. What's up with? Yeah.
I guess we're just rolling right back into the game, so I gotta write down when we're back.
Oh.
No,
my
no,
God.
you're good. No, you're good. We're just.
Oh, I thought we were already. Oops.
No, I was just making
Same.
conversation.
Yeah, no,
But we can roll back in.
Why has everybody got cool stuff? I made a lame ass character.
No, you didn't. Shut up.
Everyone's like, oh, I'm on fire. I'm an angel. I go berserk and deal massive damage. I'm just like,
I'm 3 feet tall and I have a big stick.
Dog,
You can make shadow clones, that's cool.
I'm gonna say, dog, you
That is
hold it
pretty
down.
cool.
Don't act like you don't.
Yeah, you were the one that kind of initiated the entire Hobgoblin raid with your Shadow Clone.
You guys are hyping me up. Thank you.
So I want to keep Raskus around. I love Raskus.
I like Raskus too, but I want to do cool shit.
You guys are now level 4, but you are level 3 right now. Because with beating this first boss, you'll be able to level up at the end of the session.
Yes.
But hopping back into it, you guys have just slain the rest of the Hobgoblins in this camp. Not a single one left to live.
Good.
Jesus.
You guys are tired, even though you only woke up 2.5 hours ago. You guys are mentally and physically in a ton of pain. But you guys took out a serious threat to the local cities. What do you guys want to do?
Well, I think we have a few things we can do. We can experiment with this robot, try to figure it out, and we can also go to the town that we were heading to previously last session. It's in my notes.
Enos, in Manage Inventory, you can do Great Sword +1.
If you guys want to play around with this stone and try to figure out how it works, I might take a look around and see if I can find any information on where the Yuan-ti and the Kuo-toa might be going, or what their future plans might be.
Yeah.
Yeah, just like looking around this building, it just seems to be a mess hall. There might be like a couple sleeping bags in here, but other than that, it just seems to be a mess hall. No real shelves or books or anything. Just food and Tupperware.
Is this the only building in the, like, fortress?
Yeah, I can show you guys outside. But on the outside, it just looked like a bunch of tents. That's all it really was.
Oh, okay.
I guess you could still look for any kind of, maybe there's some kind of like documentation back and forth between the two to try to figure out where the other ones came from and where they're going and stuff like that. Is
Yeah,
there anything
you
that,
did see the
stands out
two carts go in different directions, but I don't recall if you guys knew which cart belonged to who.
No, we never figured that out.
You said one of. Never mind. I'm thinking of a different cart. Never mind.
We're saying one of them looked newer and one of them...
Yeah, one looked newer, one
Yeah.
looked older. And the one that had gone out of the western exit did have one of the giant snake creatures walking next to it.
And Livestar's to the west, right? Livestar is also to the west?
Libster is to the east, Winstead is to the west.
Oh, I did write it down. Okay, cool.
Where you guys had come from is to the west.
And that's the same direction that the cart with the snake guy was heading?
I mean, I guess... I mean, I'm cool with heading that way. Is there anything... Do any of these tents, like, appear to be that they belong to the captain that would just brutally kill?
You can do a perception check.
Just so I wanna... 3. I rolled a natural
love
one.
it.
Yeah, looking around, they all just look to be fairly out of shape because of all the hustle and bustle that's been going on inside of the camp.
Okay.
SJ says, well, you guys did complete your mission, so we could just make our way back to Winstead so you guys can get your reward for what you've done.
Oh, that's right. We were getting paid.
Because
I
you guys
forgot.
did put up
Yeah,
one
we
hell of a
should
job.
Probably take Steel Joint back.
Oh, yeah.
Yuan-ti get away.
How did the Yuan-ti get away? What?
I don't want to let the Yuan-ti get away.
But I mean,
We
Are
have.
we-
Genevieve knows who I am. Or at least what I am.
Well, most of us kind of understand what you are now. You're really bad at keeping
But
secrets,
she
aren't
knew
you?
that beforehand. She didn't know I was here. But he mentioned it.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter. We'll find them eventually.
Think they'd come after you?
Maybe. I've been dealing with Genevieve for years.
How so?
We'll discuss this when we're not on the collapsing.
Yeah, do we want to start making our way back to our little shelter and the horses?
Yeah. Yeah, let's head back towards the hideout, and then we can decide.
I want
what
my
we'll do from
horse.
I need to rest.
Yeah, you guys are able to travel back for 30 minutes. It takes you a little bit longer once you actually get in the area because you hid it so incredibly well that you're even struggling to find it. But with keen mind, you remember everything for the last month. So you're able to like backtrack and find where it is without too much hassle. And you guys are able to make your way back in there. If you want to take a short rest, you absolutely can.
Yes.
Yes.
Gosh, yeah, man. Take your short rest.
Yeah,
Man.
SJ will also use up all of his things right now. 13, 17, no.
I got a 1 on my freaking hit dice.
16 plus 9, so he gets 27 hit points back.
That's the heal, right? So the heal 10.
Yep. And that was only for 1 hit dice. You still have 2 more.
Me?
No, Enos. It's 25. It's going to be 40.
Okay.
What did I roll? 5 for 1. Okay. And
Yeah, I think I'm good there. Woo woo.
Yeah, SJ's basically
Have to
back
use
up to full strength after
Let's
this
go.
hour-long rest.
9 plus 12. Let me just add 12 in there. I think I'm at full, maybe? Probably not.
I think SJ's just shy of full. Yeah, he's 7 under, so he's at 40 hit points.
I'm 3 under. 4 under. Math. Cool.
Are you guys all okay? Relatively speaking, that was
I'm fine.
pretty rough.
I almost died.
Yeah, sometimes that's what you have to do to have things be right for others.
Yeah. I'm not used to, I'm really not used to this. I mean, yeah, fighting isn't something I was never really good at. But I'm glad I can be put to use and help out, I guess. Are you okay, SJ? You were being real bad out there.
Yeah, that first round of getting hit a lot kind of took a lot out of me. So going up against the bigger guy wasn't too confident, but since Enos was there, it made me feel better.
Someone who says they're not used to fighting, you sure did great. Appreciate having you there.
Thanks. I did what I could. I didn't want you guys going down, so I focused more on the gem because I didn't want you guys getting hurt, and we had to get him out of that automaton out of the way.
I don't think you guys would know the word automaton because you've never seen a creature like this before. It's more of just a metal being.
Even if I was an engineer,
Even for you, it would still be weird to call something an automaton.
Okay.
Because
metal beast out of the way. I don't know.
yeah, like you could say like metal golem. That's like a great
Cool.
example. Ian, thank you.
Cool.
I know Golem.
I don't know. You guys are really cool, and I want to kind of keep you guys around. So
Yeah. What's everyone's plan for right now after we finish resting?
I'm fine with going back to inform everybody and let them know that the job is done and collect that reward.
It might be done, but it's still just beginning. It seems.
Yeah, we definitely are. kind of bitten off more than we chew in a sense. But we're in no capacity to continue right now. So go back and regroup and find out anything we can before we just rush in there blindly against forces we don't know all too well. Just I assume.
There was, and through my spider, I saw this lady with a scythe and this giant snake man and this other creature. It's just weird. It's a lot. It's a lot. I don't know.
Were you able to kind of figure out which ones were the most dangerous?
Something eerie was about that woman wielding the scythe, and something about the snake man seemed intense as well. There was another one, more of a slender fellow, I think. Something seemed off about him too.
Well, if they were all meeting here, they're definitely spokespeople of something. And if they're working with the Hobgoblins, it's not going to be anything good.
Especially if them can do necromancy.
Yeah, that's looked down upon in most places, but it's still a practice that is allowed. Because it might be a little out of my place to say, but I believe anything related to healing is necrotic.
Oh.
If you want to look at healing word, it is a necromancy spell. Healing word, revivify, cure wounds, I believe they're all necromancy.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
My Brian brain is just... Kai's brain's just like, huh, oh, okay.
When SJ says that, Eleonora literally just gets up and walks out. She
give me a perception
stands outside
check,
the hut.
Eleonora.
Me? A perception check?
Kai, what are you doing with the amulet?
With the amulet, with the omelet.
Yeah, what am I doing with this omelet?
With the omelet, I'm just, at the moment where we're all just like standing, I kind of just like don't know what to do with it, and we're all just like, I kind of imagine like as we're all talking, kind of had it like sit like just placed in some cloth like in the center of us all talking.
Okay.
Like watching it, like as we're having this conversation.
Yeah, between
Is the
Kai,
thing following us now or no?
it still seems to be in that power down. It's the same it was when you guys walked out of the main shed. It did not follow you back to your campsite.
Yeah, we didn't take it with us.
Okay.
We can go back and try to bring it with us.
Yeah, but Kai and Raskus, through your magical means, you can feel power coming from this amulet.
You feel that too, right, Raskus?
Yeah. I wonder if it has something to do with the stone that we had beforehand. If they're similar in any way. One's just tainted.
Do you have that stone still?
Eleanor has it.
Eleanor,
She-
Wait, am I still outside of
Oh
the...
yeah.
Yeah, whatever you did with the amulet was going to determine what was going to happen outside. Yeah, you just go outside. You hear the birds. You hear some animals moving around. It seems very peaceful.
And I still have the amulet in my bag, right?
Mm-hmm. You have the damage amulet that Raskus touched. Well, not amulet, but stone.
The purple boy.
Mm-hmm. The amethyst gem.
Grab the stone.
Yeah, but if we
Receive the message.
can just start heading out if we want to.
Yeah.
I think that would be in our best interest at this current moment.
Wait, you're
Especially
both blacksmiths, correct? SJ.
I am, yes.
I'm an engineer of sorts. Yes.
Yeah. Would it be like smart to take that thing, go back, bring that thing with us so you guys can look at it in the shop? I could probably carry it if it's not too heavy.
Between me and you, we might be able to carry it, but we would have to go on foot. It would take us a long time to get back. We got here in 2 days because we had horses. It would take us about 4 to get back. if we tried to carry that thing.
Maybe we can cut off some of the metal, maybe off an arm or something. Not the whole, not bringing the arm, but some sheets of metal off of it. Maybe we can see if we can do something with it.
Could we not just put the? Could we just not put it on and control it?
Is that safe?
It's not like it, I mean, it's not like it killed the guy. They put the stone on and he was just able to control it.
I kind of look at the hole that's in the. Oh, we're not back there. We're not at the thing anymore.
Yeah, you guys back at your little camp.
I remember as I was a spider, I don't even remember. I remember watching from outside being a spider. A giant burst of energy blew through the roof. I don't want to.
That's what killed the spider.
Yeah, I don't want to mess with that just yet. It seems very dangerous.
Eleanor walks back inside. I'll do it.
Oh.
Eh.
Okay. But
Okay.
hang on.
I love that no one tried to stop you.
No.
She reaches out her hand to take the band.
Okay.
Do I have it at the moment? I have it at the moment.
You guys were said it was kind of like just like sitting in between everyone.
I kind of just hold it in the cloth and I kind of like, just like, here you go.
I mean, we can just try it to see if it would work, and if not, I'll take it off, or you guys can rip it off me. I don't know.
Wait, I don't want to have to break your arm though.
I guess I slip it on.
Okay.
No.
Which arm do you put it on?
Should be a
Her left.
Okay.
The same.
Yeah,
That's not her dominant arm.
Yeah, you put it on your left arm. You don't really feel anything at the moment, but everyone else looking in, you see that the mix that was a part of that crystal had gone inert, similar to the amethyst you had found before. And when she put it on, you start to see a tiny white swirl starting to make its way through the amulet. So no effect as soon as you put it on, is what it seems.
Take it off.
So she's watching
Take it off.
it.
Wait, no, take it off.
Wait.
I don't like this anymore. Take it off. I don't like this anymore.
And say a command.
She looks at the metal thing that they dragged.
We didn't.
We
try
left
that.
it. Yeah, we left it over there.
I thought you guys brought it to the camp because it was
No.
closed.
Not yet.
No. We came all the way back.
Yeah. I thought it was following us.
It's about
No, it's not.
600 pounds of metal.
Yeah, it's still at the cathedral. We're still at the hideout.
I mean, is it something we want to bring desperately with us, or no?
Maybe some metal, but I don't want to bring the whole thing.
Yeah, try to take the armband off, because I have a theory in my mind right now. I think it'd be better if you just took it off.
Okay, and I try to take it off.
Yep, you take it off, no problem. Nothing happens.
Oh, okay.
I really thought it was cursed. I really thought it was cursed.
Like-
I'm pretty sure I said watch it be cursed.
So it has the same swirl as the other amulet, correct?
When it had gone inert, it looked very similar to the gem that you have.
Mm-hmm.
But when you put it on, and when you saw it on him, it almost seemed to be half and half. It was half purple, half white.
Okay.
And you started to see the white starting to come back into play on the gem itself. As if it was like reactivating, but it would take some time to reactivate.
Okay.
Almost like you have to spend an hour with it to attune.
Well.
Because my concern is that whenever I touched the previous stone and it had the swirl in it, I heard the voice.
Mm-hmm.
And I was concerned that this amulet would also be a way for them to track whoever's wearing it, because they said, based off what Kai had said, that they knew at least one person because I had touched the stone.
Mm-hmm.
So my concern in theory was that by wearing it and activating it, it's acting as a tracker.
Can I pull out the other stone and not touch it, but like just uncover the cloth and see if it, being in proximity to the other one, has made the first stone we grabbed do anything?
The first stone still looks like a very pretty amethyst. Nothing seems to change.
Does it look like the stone and the armband can be taken out and swapped?
Ooh.
I
Was
did
it
say they
diamond
were
that we
they
had
were basically the
first,
same
though?
cut.
I try to take out stone from the
Oh god,
foot.
don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
It's inert again, so it's the just amethyst, or it was like a darker amethyst color. You take it out, nothing happens. While it's in your two fingers, you start to see it swirl in the center again. You put the first amethyst in, nothing happens.
Don't put it on. Don't definitely do not put it on now.
Where do you put the darker amethyst that was in the amulet originally? So at the moment you're still kind of holding it.
So I'm kind of holding the armband with the first amulet.
The
and
first
then
gem,
hold
yes.
and
Mm-hmm.
I guess I wrap them both up.
Okay.
Before she says that, or as she's wrapping it up, I don't know what we intend on, I don't know, doing with those, but there's someone that I know from back home, and she might have an idea how to use those. A part of my forge, I have a lot of smart friends. She might know what to do.
Do you have any good way of contacting them from all the way down here?
Not at the moment. But if we ever make our way around Terragorn, if we ever manage to get it up there, I mean, we're not gonna misplace this. I expect that we're gonna have this on us for a good bit. I don't know. But yeah.
As long as the trip.
Back to Winston.
Let's go back to Winston first, though. We can talk about this later.
You guys spend the 2 days getting back to Winstead. Nothing really seems to stop you on your way there. You make your way back to Winstead, and in the center shopping district, there seems to be some kind of a stage.
Oh.
Wow.
It's a public execution.
Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back.
Thanks.
Well, we've made it back. I kind of have to start getting back to work because I don't really make a living killing like a mercenary. So it was very
Before
nice.
he walks off, Eleonora wraps her arms around him.
And he gives you like a big solid hug back. It's just like, you might want to try and keep that secret more secretive. You were kind of bad at it the first time.
I can't help it. You said it yourself. You noticed the pretty.
Yes, I did. Yeah, you guys get back around noon. 2 days elapsed. You guys make it back around noon. SJ goes and walks back into his forge. What are you guys doing? You're back in town.
I guess, do we go towards the stage?
No one really seems to be working on the stage. It just seems to be set up and ready to go.
Gotcha.
People are just still walking around, going into shops, doing their farming business as they would. It just seems like a generic day.
Yeah.
I guess we could go to the castle.
So we can get our monies.
Okay.
Yeah.
Get our sweet coinage and then go to bed.
Yes.
Like a long
I
rest.
want to see my wolf and Jasper.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I forgot who was watching them. I think it was Bernie.
Jasper was with the horse all the time at the camp. Oh, Jasper.
Yeah, you guys make your way over to the front gate of the castle. The 2 guards up front, just like, yes, you guys made it back. That either means you had a resounding success or you were cowards and ran away. Which one would it be?
I would say that you're not having
Yours
any
at
issues
him.
from now
Like,
on.
don't test me.
Mhm.
I just sit there. I like very awkwardly, just like I melt. So
Him being whoever's leading their charge.
them being this hobgoblin, yeah.
Gag. Gagnorg.
Garknor?
Gagdork.
Gaknarg. Eleanor just.
Oh,
Yes, that one. That one. Yeah.
that's the one.
Well,
He's a puddle.
I will go talk to the Lord and get your money arranged. I will be right back down. You see him walk into the castle. About 10 minutes later, he comes out. He has 2 bags of money. He hands it to you guys. It's just like, this was all we had left in the treasury. The other 13,000 will be coming from Telione in a cart. But this was all the money that we really had in our reserves. We are not a big town to be able to just give 15,000 away like that. We had to get additional money from the king of the continent.
I see.
What?
It
The
was
lady
great.
have time to speak with me?
They're just extremely busy, especially during the middle of the day. It's really hard to get contact with them, even for stuff like this. I even struggle to get their attention.
I kind
Is
of
there-
nudge, so I'm
Oh.
just like, is that a lot? Is that a lot of money? I think that looks like a lot. Is that a
Like
lot?
that. Like, kinda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's a lot.
Yeah, cool.
The shipment of money should be here in about a week and a half. It's coming from Telione, the capital in the dead center of the world. So it's a little bit of a trek to get it out to here.
About
Are
how long?
there Go on.
Oh, about how long will it take from Telione?
About a week and a
Week
half.
A week and a half. Okay.
But I was told that you guys are honored guests here, and that either tonight or tomorrow, depending on how you guys are feeling, we will throw a party for you all doing such
Oh.
fantastic work for our town.
Well,
Well,
that's very
How's everyone
kind.
feeling?
I mean, now we're having a party one night. It's going to be awesome. So now I have 2 questions instead of just one. The first, more important one: is there anybody in town who deals well with magical items and understanding them? Got a couple of rocks I want to look at.
There's really 2 options, or I guess 3 potentially. You could go to the general store, the Jasper Glaze. That's so convenient that it's called that. Wow.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'm bad with names. I just saw the sign. I was like, Jasper.
Yeah. Agalina, she might have some information on magical things, but she doesn't really work too much in depth with it. Arthur at the library might have some information, and if it's a divine piece, you might be able to talk to Brother Elias. He could do something, maybe, if it's of the divine.
Raskus, we could go to the temple and ask. I wanted to talk to Layla.
Okay, we can go do that. Then my second question, now that we're having a party, is there any well-known tailors in town that could make me a dapper outfit?
The Calder family has a personal tailor inside of the castle. I'd have to ask to see if you'd be allowed to enter. At the moment, we're not allowed to let anyone but guards in. Sorry.
It's fine. Whatever. I never want one anyways. Okay.
There's an armory in town, right?
Yeah, the Bullet Fiend is the blacksmith.
And that's where SJ works, right?
Yeah.
is there a place that we can get potions in town?
Agalina at the Jasper Glaze, she might have some, but there's probably not many.
Anything would be, great. Enos, would you mind going with me?
Sure.
Wonderful.
Alright, so y'all will get potions. We'll go
Yeah.
to the
How do you
temple
guys
and
split up
I'll
the
put this down.
2,000 gold you were just handed?
Ooh, yeah. How do we 13,000?
Well, you were given 2,000
do the
gold.
math.
Yeah,
So
how
we
much?
each get 500.
500. Yeah.
Cool.
Sounds about right.
Leslie wanted to give some to SJ, but I'm assuming since he lives in town, they would give him his own.
Yes, we can assume that. I guess.
No, he said,
Got
wait,
ordered
he said he
later.
didn't want
Like he
any.
said he didn't
Oh,
want
yeah,
any
he did,
at the beginning.
I hope so, because he's not getting any.
I was gonna say, actually, I was gonna say,
Damn.
a little bit. Let's be real.
Yeah, like, oh, I'm a great warrior. You threw your hammer several times with this. Shut up.
You didn't say he was great. He just said he was a protector.
That's true, my bad.
What was that? 25,000 each? What was it?
No,
20,000?
500.
500 each.
God damn, you were just trying to milk me for money right now.
What was that? What was it, 25 mil? Was it?
Yeah, 1 or 2 continents worth of money. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh,
So-
it's infinite? Okay, cool.
Yeah. So Raskus and Eleonora, you head over to the Temple of Ceylon.
Yeah.
Say Luna. I always fucking pronounce her name wrong. Yeah,
So,
you
Raskus, if
enter. A lot of the
Brother
people that
Elias-
were injured from the raid are gone, and like they were healed and they were sent on their way.
Okay.
There's still a couple of the more severe ones left. Layla's still kind of working on them, and Brother Elias is working on a separate group. But you see the main like foyer area with the giant statue of the 3 women of varying ages, one young, middle, and then older. Behind them, you see the darkened, glass-stained little terrarium where you see these little tiny motes just floating around.
Okay, what were you saying, Eleanor?
If you'd like to go ask Brother Elias what he knows, I was gonna go talk to Layla.
Yeah, can I take one of them, like, wrapped up?
She
I'll let that-
hands both of them to him.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll take both of them. I'll head over to Brother Elias and pick his brain.
Okay. Hold on, I just gotta write something down.
Oh no.
So I can remember where everything is, because you guys switch swapped it so many times.
We're still leaving them in random places.
You give it to Jasper. Here you go,
Yeah.
buddy.
I make a collar and put it over the center. Yeah, I make put it in Jasper's
Okay.
dog food.
So
No one will
you
ever
walk up
know.
to Brother Elias. Ah, you guys have returned. That's probably good to see. You guys looked a little bit more scratched up. You don't really, but your friend does.
Yeah. We took a little bit of a short rest afterwards, so it was a lot worse than the way we look now.
Well, that's pretty bad then. I hope
Yeah,
you guys were
was-
successful on your little journey.
We were successful, but it was very stressful at a lot of moments. I have a quick question. Do
Absolutely.
you know anything about these? And I like unfold the cloth.
Do you take me for some kind of fool? I'm not a gem specialist. I don't know what these would be.
It's okay. My apologies.
Are they of any type of magical intent of divinity?
We're not sure. All we know is that the Hobgoblin chief that we were fighting used it to control like a metal golem with commands. We're not sure. We don't know anything about him, but we're just told that you might be someone who would know.
If it was of the divine, maybe. He just like picks up both the rocks, just has them sitting in his hands.
What not?
They just look like gems to me. They both look like they're
Wait,
excellently
is he
made.
wearing gloves or anything?
No,
Is he just
his little tiny dwarf hands are just holding them.
Bare hand in it.
Because you never told him anything about him, so he just reaches down and grabs them.
do you hear anything?
No, am I supposed to
Okay.
be?
Because I heard a voice whenever I touched it by accident. Can I take those back, please?
Yeah, here you go.
Okay, thank you. In the cloth.
You take it in the cloth, okay.
Yeah, back into the cloth. Back into the cloth.
Your guys'
now
biggest
I kinda-
enemy is
now
2
I-
rocks. This is great.
Now I kind of. Well,
Now we're
I
very
don't- I
cautious.
don't know. You know, it's like
To
what
be
am I-
fair, Eleonora did threaten him with a dagger to not touch them again.
Like, yeah, if Eleanor wasn't there, maybe, but I know that the possibility of getting ratted out for barehanding the stones.
That sounds like a euphemism. But
She's like staring at him across the room to make sure he doesn't.
Yeah, every now and then just look over, just like a quick glare. Sorry. Okay.
Yeah.
Do you know of anybody who would know anything about these, or by chance?
If you want to get them
They definitely hold
appraised,
magical potential.
oh, in that case, then you're looking more for a capital of some kind.
Okay.
These small towns, there's very, very limited magical access. I wouldn't
Okay.
be able to tell you what these things could do. My divine power, I hear whatever the moon goddess wants me to hear.
I understand. Okay. Well, thank you for your time. I apologize for interrupting your busy day with my rocks.
The last few days were much busier, my small friend. It's been a lot calmer now, so it's been fine.
I'm happy to see that there's less people injured in here. I hope that's for good reason.
Yeah, these are the last couple critically injured ones. They're on like their last couple days before they'll be able to go home.
Gotcha. Well, I will meet up back with my friends. Thank you for your time, and I just put the rock. I just fold them back up and walk away.
May say Luna look down upon you.
You as well.
Okay. Eleonora, you walk up to Layla. She's just like,
Layla.
trying to work on one person. Yes. Yeah, what's up?
Would you have a few moments to talk with me? Somewhere more private.
Absolutely. You got this, Tommy. Like hits him on an arm that has a bandage on. He goes, mm-hmm. funny guy. Yeah, she gets up, and you guys can go into one of the 6 prayer rooms that are along the 2 hallways.
Yeah, I just pick a random room and duck inside or something.
Yeah. How can I assist you?
I apologize now if this wasn't SJ's place to tell me, but I know that you're like me, and I've never met another person of celestial blood, and I don't know, I guess I just wanted to see if maybe you understood it better than I did, or...
Yeah, you just see visible confusion on her face. It's like, celestial blood? What do you mean?
You're an ASMR, aren't you?
Maybe? That's a weird way to say human.
No, but I thought SJ said you... Are you not of angelic blood? Do you...
On occasion, I can have wings that sprout, but I never thought of it as an angelic thing.
What did you think of it as then?
A way to assist me in combat more than anything else.
So you don't have visions or weird dreams or...
Not really. I
hear things?
pray to say Luna, and sometimes she'll give me something. That's kind of how I got this sword. As she takes it out, you can just see the extreme iridescence on the blade of it. It looks spectacular. It's just like, this is the last vision I've really gotten. That was in like the last year or so. But other than that, I don't get anything.
Okay. I'm sorry to have bothered you. I just thought maybe someone would understand this a little better than I did.
I'm not the best book smarts, so I don't really understand what you're trying to call me.
What do you mean?
An angel, or Asimar, I believe is what you had said. I've never heard that or been really called that.
My apologies. I was trained by a eccentric character, and that's what he called it. So, but anyway, I'll let you return to what you were doing.
Tim will be fine. Like you just see her just like perplexed and in thinking, just like what does she mean by all of this?
And she awkwardly runs out.
Okay.
It's like, Raskin, let's meet up with the others. Where I want to go look at some armor.
Okay.
Okay. So Enos and Kai, you head over to the Jasper Glaze. It's a light red building that seems to be losing some of the color from the amount of sun it gets. It has 2 windows on the front of the building with a half-glass door leading inside, above which you see a sizable gem known as a jasper. It is at this building, number 3.
Cool. Oops. Cool. Okay. So I look at Enos. I think this is the place. I mean, hopefully they're nice. And I like knock on the door.
Yep.
I just wait for a response.
It's open, darling. You can absolutely come in.
Come in, Enos. I think we can go in. And then I just slowly like open the door. Hello. Hi.
You're on fire. I hope you know this.
Oh. Yeah. Yes, I am. Is she old? Is she old?
Yeah, you see a dainty middle-aged human. She has a long blonde hair, and she has brown eyes. She is dressed in a pink dress that is well worn, but seems to be very well taken care of.
Yes, my elder. If this is too much, I can bring this down if this is.
No, it's absolutely fine. I don't want you getting hurt because you're on fire or anything.
Yeah, you're right. And I just kind of just bring it in, just concentrate a little bit, and just like bring it back in. Gotta be safe.
You see her just start to write something on a piece of paper. Interesting. But welcome to the Jasper Glaze. How may I assist you? Like looking around the walls, you see a bunch of mainly farming materials. Yeah, supplies for farming. So it has ropes, saddles, animal feed. Along the walls, about every 10 feet, there's a window that's looking out towards the buildings. And at the end of the room, there's a counter with some smaller knickknacks on the back wall.
Okay. I look around. I don't think I've caught your name. What's your name again?
Oh, I'm the store owner. I'm Egalina.
Egalina. Hi. And I shake my earthy hand, or I reach out to give her a handshake or whatever.
She takes it, like she doesn't seem that scared of it. She's just like, okay.
Okay.
I forgot to show you all these people before, because I allow you guys to like edit them and put notes on them if you want to. So I'll just start throwing people at you.
Cool. Juniper. Cool.
Egalina.
Dope. Don't really see anything, but I will look at it later.
Yeah, they don't have any pictures. They don't have any pictures, but that's like for if you guys want to put notes about those characters between yourselves, you can edit those pictures.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
Cool.
I was wondering, do you have any potions? I mean, my friends, I look at Enos. Is that okay for us to say that? I mean, I don't know. I just I've met you only for a small amount of time. Is that okay? I don't know. My acquaintances, you can still, if you're comfortable with friends, I can say friends. We need potions. If that's okay. If you have them.
I should have a couple in the back. She just goes, Ralph, we got any potions or anything? And you see an elven head pop out of like the back door. It's like, yes, I believe that we do have some potions. There's like 2, maybe 3 back there.
Yeah. I'll buy them.
Okay, I'll go fetch them.
How
They
much-
they will be about 50 gold per, because they're not the strongest of potions. Our supplies are not good enough for the more expensive versions, sadly.
That's perfectly fine.
Wait,
Yeah.
what kind of potions are there?
These would be minor healing potions.
So something in a pinch, to be honest.
Okay. Oh, okay.
Yeah, anything helps. I appreciate it greatly.
I appreciate having people come into my store. That's very nice. Looking for things that aren't just saddles or leathers or ropes.
Now that you mention it, DM, do we have saddles for our horses? Or are we just?
They had you were given saddles because the horses were brought in from the forest, so they were fitted with saddles and everything.
All right.
And I had my own horse, which
Yeah.
would have saddle.
Question:
Also,
Do you have tiny saddles?
We have some for a pony
What a
for if a
question.
child needs to ride a horse. How small are we talking?
I look at Enos. Yes, we should get the.
Get the child a
Can
saddle.
we
Get the child the saddle. I have an
What's the
idea.
size? Yeah.
Fuck off.
I have an idea. I'll buy it.
We'll take the smallest saddle you have.
Yeah,
Child.
yeah. She brings out a saddle, and it's about the size of Jasper.
Oh, okay. I was thinking for a miniature horse, but that too. That works fine.
No,
that
I'm
works.
saying it is
Yeah.
bigger than Jasper, the smallest
Oh.
one.
Okay, so probably for like a miniature horse.
Yeah, like it would go on a pony. It would not fit on Jasper.
That's fine.
Do we still want to take it?
Yes. I have a
Okay.
plan. Yes.
Okay. Okay.
For that one, that'll be an additional 10 gold pieces. Ralph, you have this stuff yet? Come on. This he's a brat. He's just learning the trade.
I hand over the that altogether that's like what 160 gold.
Yep.
Cool. I hand that over.
We can go half. We can go half.
Okay.
We can go half. Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Hey, quick odd question. Do you know anything about scythes?
Scythes?
Scythes.
There are old folk tales of people dressing up as scarecrows running around with scythes. They terrorize the farms and cut things down way before they're ready. It's a tall tale to stop children from going out into the woods at night, or I guess the farms at night. But they aren't very good for fine work. They're more used for destruction of things, in my opinion. You want to have a sickle for controlled destruction.
Noted. Thank you. Sorry for the odd question.
No, that's fine. I love always telling some different folk tales that I think of.
I promise, me and my friends will come back soon. Whenever we're back in Winstead.
Yeah.
You know any folktales about odd gems?
Good idea.
Ask the old lady who's senile about gems.
She's 48. What do you mean? 43. What do you mean senile?
I thought this was like an elderly woman. and my
Nah,
mom was
she's
like,
chilling.
Elder. I said elder, but only because as a respect thing.
Yeah, I just thought it'd be kind of funny if like Ralph just didn't exist.
No, Ralph is a 19-year-old half elf.
Okay.
Or no, he's full elf.
Okay. Make me some items, Ralph.
Thinking about gems. Surprisingly enough, I really can't think of any stories that'd be of interest. They are used for magic, that's for sure. But it's more of imbuing magic into an item. It's spellcasting's way beyond my expertise of knowledge. Sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Ralph brings out the 3 glass vials. They are of bright red coloring. They have a cork. Is that what they're called? Like
Yeah.
cork tops to them.
Yeah.
She's like, these should be the healing potions that you need. That burp wasn't a part of him. That was me.
Honestly, count it back in. You definitely burped.
Nah, he's an elf. He's elegant.
You're right. I appreciate it so much. Yeah.
We definitely appreciate the patronage. And he like takes a bow and she hits him in the back of the head. What are you bowing for?
I kind of bow back to him because I don't know the etiquette. And I'm like,
Yeah, you don't have to do that unless you're talking to royalty or someone that has much more authority than you do.
okay. Thank you for, thank you. Just thank you. Enos, do you have any more? Are you looking for anything?
No, I think we're good. We should just meet up with the others.
Okay. Bye.
Have a lovely day.
And
I want to go to the armory.
Okay. Yeah, you make your way over into the armory. SJ, shirtless, has an apron on. He's just starting to work at the forge again. Ah, you're back already, huh?
SJ, my guy.
Yeah, all of his abs showing.
Mental notes.
mental
She
note.
looks down at her armor, like her leather armor, and it just has so many like blood stains and holes in it from being stabbed and almost killed like 3 times. I think that'll be equally as light and movable, but that might protect me. Or maybe that's even magical. But
I'm kind of sorry to burst your bubble, but as I had talked to Kai, I'm more of a blacksmith for farming supplies. I do have my 1 set of armor there, but that's for me, and that's half plate. That doesn't sound like what you're looking for. I'm not really the best of leather working. If you wanted a blacksmith for that kind of stuff, you'd want to head up to Solaris, up in between the mountains to the northwest.
alright, I figured I would ask, but thank you.
Yeah, we're a much smaller town. Their needs of armor and things like that, we just get imported. So I'm very sorry about that. But I hope you're feeling better at least about everything.
Not really.
I'm just sorry to hear that. He sets his stuff down to give you like another hug.
Honestly.
Yeah. Honestly, no.
Nah.
Everything sucks. Thanks, SJ.
Yeah, he gives you another hug, just like you're strong, and you just can't let these creatures bring you down. You and your little troop of people, I don't know if they're friends yet, but I believe that you guys can do whatever you need to make you feel better. They're strong between Enos, and then you have the other 2, which do way more than my small understanding of things could ever comprehend. Watching the Rockman turn into a spider was one of the scariest things I've ever goddamn seen.
What a sense.
But I think that they'll keep you safe. They didn't ever let you go down all the way. You fell, but they were there to pick you back up.
I guess so. I better catch up with them back at the inn, but we'll see you around.
Yeah, at the party, depending on whatever you guys want that to be.
Tomorrow.
I have a funny feeling that not everything's going to be ready, so maybe tomorrow would be the best day to do this.
Sleep.
Yes.
Sleep.
Yo,
I want to go
Bell
sleep 12
slots.
hours.
bell slots. Yo.
Well, you guys got your long rests because you traveled 2 days back.
Oh, you're
Oh.
no, you're absolutely correct. Yeah.
Yeah. but,
Unless you want to have 3 points of exhaustion.
No.
No.
we're good. No. I think not.
But she still wants to go see her wolf pup and go lay in her bed
Yeah, we need a good night's rest.
and not talk to anyone because everything sucks and she's.
But you turned into a angel.
I mean, if you guys want to talk about that, you can. But she just said we get back to Winstead.
Yeah. You guys are able to go back into the inn, and that's where we will probably be ending this episode.
Okay.
So you guys are able to get your long rest in the city. You guys are able to take your level 4 now.
Ooh, how do we do that?
Yeah, so the last thing we'll really do for the recording and for stream is roll some health.
Oh yeah. How do we add an extra level? I'm so excited.
So when you go into your character sheet,
Okay.
you hit the little anvil on the right side,
Cool.
and from there it should bring you to your class, and then from there you can put an additional level into whatever class you're working on.
So.
Yep, you guys are now
okay.
level 4 of whatever class you are.
Okay.
Nice.
So
I did ability score improvement.
Yep, so I need a D10 from Eleonora, a D12 from Enos, and a D8 from Kai and Raskus.
Okay. D8. Come on. I'm gonna do it on D&D.
Yeah.
I rolled a 1.
Well, you take the average, so for you, I believe it's a 6 or a 7.
I got a 4.
Okay, for you, your average is a 6, so that. So Enos put in 7 additional hit points. So whatever, when you go to manage HP, your rolled hit points, Enos adds 7, Eleonora adds 6.
26 plus 7 is
I rolled 3.
Okay, so
Oh,
your
wait,
average is
oh,
going to
1,
be
2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
a 4, I believe.
Okay.
Oh, when I rolled a 6, am I putting that in HP modifier or override HP?
At the top of your class sheet.
Oh, in there, not in the
Yeah,
building
where it
tab?
says manage HP.
Okay. Yeah, and then it says maximum hit points 27, and then.
Yeah, so whatever your rolled HP was, then
Okay.
you're gonna add your 6th.
Rolled HP. Thick.
So
Add it.
with
Nope,
that,
I dropped
that
it
is
down
where we're going to be ending tonight's episode. We'll be seeing you guys back for episode 5 and the party at Winstead. Goodbye,
Yeah.
recording.
Goodbye.